almost went right back to the start. Yeah. Yeah, that was so close to being catastrophic. Let's just do this while they topple. Chain attack topple. I get. What do you mean chain attack? What? What do you mean? It was what? Okay, let's try again. Agate. Please, some of you don't have the super boss move of flying around. Like, please. Oh, I didn't know you could go from that into a side. No, I'm getting stabbed in the face. Yep. Oh, let me just see what's over here real quick. You stay back there and you keep blocking for a minute. I'm just making sure I'm not missing too much. How fast are you running? Oh, you are running pretty fast. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Come get me. Come get me. Yeah. 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 Bye. That ghost is... I killed it. I killed the boss. I killed it. I knew it. I knew it. I killed it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself now. That's the magical wall, I think? Yeah, oh, that's a little frustrating. Oh, did it get removed? Because of... Yeah, I think it got removed because of the reflection, so I think this is fine. It is! Yes! Because of Morgana's reflect, I was able to do the super hit. Because that accessory is downright overpowered, and I love it. It's so good. One of the answers to hit yourself with a change staff and then become like... Wait, don't I have a I do have a disperse wand. Well, that was a rude teleport. Let's try it again. Game knew I would have broken regeneration.
No sudden movements.
Show me the money. $11,000. I would like more money, please. $22,000. I would like more money, please. $33,000. I like how Morgana has completely been removed in the support role. Like, first we had Morgana, and then everybody was like, Makoto, you're smarter than Morgana, and kind of removed Morgana. And now we have Futaba, and Futaba is just there. Nice. I think it was like 55,000. Are they gonna start panicking, or are they... Oh, reflected sleep. Well then.
You're mine.
Show me the money. 15,000 this time. You can do better than that. 15,000. You can do better than that. How about again? Oh my god. Oh no, I've been left wide open. What's gonna happen? Actually attacked? These dudes aren't allowed to attack? Well, either way, I just made like 250,000. No,
I
I
just
can't.
went straight for the head.
You went straight for the dude's head? I'm stuck
Yeah,
in the ship.
had him.
I can't
like-
get out. I
You're
launched.
kidding.
I bullet jumped into the ship. I'm stuck up here. I
Let me
can't.
try.
Oh,
Oh,
so
hey, I'm stuck
you're
too.
the captain now.
Come join us.
Mom, come join us in the stuck crew.
Sure. Okay, just jump, right?
Yep, we just bullet jumped up here and we just got stuck.
Oh, over there.
Texter says the only way out is unstuck. Yep, we're stuck.
Oh,
I know
Oh.
what this means. It's time to dance.
Yes, I don't know how to
Dance
dance though.
am I dancing? I don't think I can dance.
You are dancing. You are. I don't know how to dance.
Okay, so it's slash unstuck.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm dancing down here now.
Dude. And the 3 condos without a boost nowadays? I'm thinking no, but I might be able to. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. It is time for the, what is it, the maiden voyage of the Super Minecart 3000. Go! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, where am I going? Where am I? Okay, good news. Good news. We managed to avoid dying. Bad news. We didn't stay on the track. Fine? Is it fine? Okay. Back here. Cool. Okay. Hit this here. And then oh no! Oh god.
Did
How many of these dudes are gonna fall from the heavens?
a lot.
Apparently I can't cancel my reload on this thing, so be careful on that.
Yeah, I realized that earlier. We might just need to keep moving forward a little bit.
I think we do. I definitely think we do.
Rain out.
That was on me, wasn't it? No,
Right on the back of your head. I'm sorry.
I had a shotgun and I had a life
Not anymore.
and I had a family.
Not anymore. They died too.
Oh god.
Oh, that was so perfect. You just like jumped backwards and it landed on the back of your neck.
Yeah, okay, where's it going? Where's it going? No, not all the way down. Oh my god, no. Aha! It looks like everything is good and ready to go. And a lot of my sleepiness is finally going, so I'm good for the day. I've been sitting here for 8 minutes trying to remember what I was doing on Friday, because it's been 4 days, and my memory doesn't go that far. So I've been thinking, and I think in here I got the Yiga outfit. Yeah, I got one piece of the Yiga outfit is what I got. Hi, Dory! Oh, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. And thank you. Like, I have no idea how to do that. I have no idea how that works. Oh, I had kind of a pretty relaxing weekend actually. So I did the 8-hour sneaky stream, and that was great. I would have went longer, but it was getting too late, and I needed food. It was like, okay, I gotta cut it there. And then because of that, I took Sunday off because it was a really long stream, and I'm also the game that I'm playing on the weekends right now, I'm not streaming. So I was like, oh, then you know, like there's gonna be no stream, so I got extra relaxed. Like I am ready to go for this week. This thing they like stimulus mushrooms? I don't know. By the way, Dory, if you're there, how's it going today, dude? How was your weekend? Oh yeah, you're definitely a traveler. You're definitely not a Yiga assassin. I'd heard that the Yiga clan had a branch in this area. If that's true, then it's important I give it a wide berth. Do you know of the Yiga clan or this nefarious branch of theirs? Never heard of them. Is that right? How odd. I could have sworn I'd seen you running around in Gerudo Desert before. Well, if you're lost, then perhaps I can guide you to the afterlife. I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. You had a good weekend. That's awesome. By the way, Dory, what would a transition screen entail? Are you gonna... Never mind, I thought you were gonna run at me, but Doolin has decided to delete you. Are you gonna... Ah, you did the overhead attack. Thought I could just slowly side strafe, but I was wrong. You gonna jump back now? Doolin! Oh, that's awesome! So are you at the new place now and you're unpacking and everything? Oh, that's cool. I always have anxiety when I move to a new place. I don't know what it is, but I always get attached to where I'm currently staying. Like, this is my place. And I've always, ever since I was small, I've always lived in an apartment. So every time I've moved, I've been sad. Is this a talent spot? I don't think it is. The thing's too small. But I've noticed that about myself. I always get super anxiety and super sad whenever I move. Because I'm like, well, I'll never be back here again. And I liked being here. The only place I never liked living was a place that was completely full of earwigs. That place was hell. That place was not fun. I hope your new place is good, Dory, and I hope it's in a nice area, too. By the way, Dory, I had this idea for a build that I would like to run past you. Cause like it is it might be really silly and it might be amazing, and that is that I want to get a minecart, right? With like X amount of fans underneath it, and then fans on the left and the right side to make it spin around in a circle so that the bottom ones lift and the other ones make it spin really fast. When I tilt it forward, it goes forward like a Beyblade and it goes like... And then all I need to do is put a spear on each of the two side fans so that it's a spinning Beyblade death machine. And I want to know, do you think it'll work? Because then, like, Link could hop in like Dr. Robotnik and, you know, be in the middle of the minecart and be completely safe while just like the spinning blades of doom are going towards enemies. Yeah, I want to check this out, which, by the way, today I want to check out the Eastern Abbey, the Temple of Time Ruins, and then I'm going to go for Scouts Hill, Forest of Time. Oh, that's the Forest of Time. That's interesting. And I'm going to go up here. I'm going to check Whistling Hill out. I definitely have been at the Bottomless Pond, I think. I'm not sure, though, actually. Might go up and check out the Bottomless Pond and stuff, because I'm not sure where the border ends. I should try. Awesome. I am going to do it then. I'll switch between screens, essentially. Hard to explain. But really, ooh. I have something on my end. Uh-oh. Attacking me. Oh. The world is attacking me. I have something on my end to help with sleepiness. I have some iced coffee, cold brewed coffee actually. And I've been genuinely enjoying the taste of it. Though I've decided after my last batch to not try to cold brew ginger with it, because it didn't go very well. Either the cup I poured like didn't have any ginger taste at all, or then I would get the cup that was like, I am all ginger, there is no more coffee, only ginger. And I was like, okay. I will pass. I am done. I like ginger in my tea. I don't like it in my coffee. I understand. What is this? The Bokoblin boss. The whole bunch of baby Bokoblins. If that will hit. It did. Nice. And then you'll pull all of them to you, and then... bonk. Oh, your weapon is awful. You have like 0 chance of finishing any of them off. Like, the best thing that I could do to help out with this is grab one of these. No, I was the wrong one. I think I needed sled. Where's the sleds? I know I have a bunch of them. Don't I have any more sleds? The wheels. Maybe I don't have his own eye device with sleds yet. Yeah, I don't see any here. Hold on, this is important. Yeah, I got the small wheels now. No sleds up here, I know that much. Sled? Sled. Got carts. Here I thought I had one for every single one. I do not. Yeah. I don't have a gachapon for sleds yet. Well, that's interesting and good to know. That's gonna drastically increase the price of this then. I have 36 from... Build that. Where is my flying vehicle? Oh, there it is. Oh, I think they're mad at me now. They are definitely mad at me. Oh no. I was worried about this. It's too high for the Bokoblins. I can't hit them. No! I can hit that one, but... okay, it's currently dragging on the ground, so it actually can hit them from the front. Looks like, but not easily. Ow! How do I fix that then? Oh, I think I know how I fix it, actually. Where the bomb tube is hooked up, like the homing cart, I just need to put it higher up on the wheel, and I think it's fine. Right now it's hooked to the very bottom, and you can see forcing that to be at an angle. So, also I do appreciate that it's still working. I also appreciate that I am in danger, and I am not recognizing the danger that I am currently in. Now, well, that... I don't know if those things can hit things that are frozen. Alright. Let me just swap over to this and fight. You said it's an ob setting that will switch between screens. Okay, I'm gonna look and see what that setting is after the stream, too. Because, I mean... if I can make, you know, like this stream look a little less cursed, like I don't mind a little tiny bit of curse, you know, like the potato curse, but if I can make it look nicer, that's better. Yes, I'm using regular obs. I had multiple people tell me that Uh-oh. Like, people that I trust, they were like, just use... Oh, no! I lost another fairy. Multiple people tell me not to use the Streamlab version. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, this just taking too long. I need to fix that. But I will take your apples. To use regular obs or to use Streamlabs. Oh, I broke my bow. Oh. You're both to be gone now. I can fix this. This is like, I guess it's high. It needs to be hooked up like right here. Oh, but that's even a problem. Like if I put this on this here, it's tilting that way. I don't know how to fix this. Oh, cool. If you ever want any help with that, I helped Avatar recently set up with obs. Like regular obs, so I can potentially help. I can't make any promises though. I am sometimes a potato. I sometimes do things completely wrong. Awesome. I'd love to help. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, is there any way to hook this up? That this is in line, like right there, because it goes lower. Yes. I get rid of that. Is this... Oh no, well there goes one of them. But the problem is the front part right there. It's a bit of a problem because it's like tilted down. These things aren't even with each other. So what if I try to... Or, kind of even so I can fix it. That works. Perfect. Oh, okay, so you kind of like link them together. I see. I see, and then it'll be like the... So like... I would switch between the two and then it'll be like, boom. So like you'd link the two and then it'd be like that. It'll be like the starting soon, and then it will be into the transition into the active one. I see. I don't know if they're even together now or not. They are completely even. There's... Oh, I wish I still had the spike. That's fine. That's fine. I can fix this. Because I bet you this here will not have a problem moving anymore. Because the old one used to get stuck because it was being pushed on an angle. But if you look at this now, this is completely flat. So I can fix this. Oh, hey. I can actually test it. Hold on. Stay back there. Don't... And also, Toolin, don't you do it. See? Perfect. Except the spikes are still too high. So I have to get Okay. I have to get, do I still have the Demon King Spear? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I have a Captain's... No, there it is. Captain Spear with Gloom. That's it. The 75 damage spear. So I have to get enough Zonite so that I can do this again. So I can put the spears lower. They need to be half the height they currently are. And I need to adjust this. And I don't need the sled on it. Or because if I adjust this to the appropriate height, it'll be good. And then I can put a freeze thrower on this and a flamethrower on the other side. And well, actually maybe just a freeze thrower, and I'll freeze everything, and then they'll do critical damage to everything they hit, and it's gonna be amazing. So I can fix that. I can definitely make that work. I just need the Zonite. So I've learned a lot of things. Honestly, Dory, that would be awesome because like. I know a few people have been saying that the blue screen of death is iconic, but at the same time, it has just been a thing because another like I have on there because sometimes the VLC media player will micro freeze in between scenes and it'll just like show me sitting there at my webcam. So that's like a level of protection I have where it's like, haha, I can't be seen. All of that's cleaned out. I've done all over there. I've checked that. That's just to go into this chasm, which leads down here. I don't need to go in that chasm. Yeah, like sometimes like I notice like I will be sitting there and I would be looking at chat and then I look over and I see myself for a quarter of a second like, wait, how did I just show up? And then I realized it was the VLC thing kind of messing up. Oh no, you are... I noticed like too late, well almost too late, that dude was armored. Here's my flying machine. Oh, I hope that minecart works. I hope I can become like a Dr. Robotnik-esque spinning Beyblade of death. Here. I kind of like that sometimes you can leave the map, like the compass map, to the location, like to the underground or to the mid-ground. Like you can choose which one you want. You want to see if there's something up above that ties to something down below. That's nice. Also, this definitely isn't a very early game area. Like, if you started this and you immediately came over here and you were like, I'm going to do this area, there's a lot of silver bokoblins up here. There's a lot of danger. My flying machine though, because I really don't have the resources to remake it. Like I am running out. I think I'm down to like 18 Zonite left. It's not like there's a Zonite vendor I can just hop over to. I gotta farm that. Temple of Time Runes. This is where I wanted to get to Friday, but I didn't get there. Ooh, I wonder if like the Belfry gargoyles are gonna spawn here when I go out. Hey Ultra, it is Tuesday. How's life treating you today? I'm back. Ooh, nostalgic fabric. Tough fabric bearing a nostalgic design. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Hey dude on the YouTube side, how's life treating you today? I am back after a nice relaxing weekend. Well, I did do like an 8-hour stream on Saturday, and then I was like, okay, Sunday is an all rest day after doing that. That was super fun. I started playing because like I'm playing it off the stream, Clair Obscure, the Expedition 33. That game, I like, usually games get overhyped. I'm only 10% in and I love it. It is like a JRPG that feels a lot like Final Fantasy X in combat mechanics. I'm like, oh, like Final Fantasy X mixed with Legend of Dragoon, which are like two absolutely amazing games. You are welcome. I also have problems remembering what day of the week it is. Oh, sorry, Ultra, after the long stream, I was exhausted. I went to bed early, I had a nice nap, then like on Sunday I played some Rabbit and Steel with some friends, and that was great. And then like, you know, the Clair Obscure, and then, on Monday, I just got a whole bunch of things done for the stream and, like, did a bunch of video editing and just rest and relaxed. Hey, dude, on the YouTube side, how's life treating you today? Oh, I'm doing great. I had a nice relaxing weekend. I re-energized. And I am ready for more Tears of the Kingdom this week. Which, by the way, I'm curious, is this going to be a quest? Because I remember the last time I ran into one of these big statues, it was a quest. Hello? Hi? Oh, there we go. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. What? That is interesting. Oh, hey, Koga, that's the dude that I'm going to be hunting in the underground soon. I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Now, I know the Great Plateau is down here somewhere, but like trapped underwater. It might be like here. I'm actually going to put a marker here. Just be like, there. That's a point of interest, because I think the Great Plateau is in this area here. I won't be going down there for a long time, so I'm sorry. I know you're trapped underwater, but I don't really care. I will go there later. Also, by the way, Koga, just so you know, this is a no backseat and no spoiling stream. You will get one warning, one bop, and one ban. This is about having a friendly, like, time chatting and, you know, talking about our day and laughing at potato things that happen, stuff like that. Ooh. That is... Oh yeah, that's the Thunder Dragon I've been shooting a bunch. I think I already checked that chest. Hold on. Oh. I did, yes. Okay, so I think I'm mostly done up here. I've checked over here. I've checked this. I got the Yiga thing. I got the Mount Hylia done. Went over to Hopper Pond, checked out the Forest of Spirits. Got that shrine there, checked out the Eastern Abbey. So I think it's time to head to the Forest of Time, go down around to the Scout Hill, go up, check over there, and it's all good. Oh, by the way, Ultra, how are you doing? How was your weekend, dude? Are you feeling better? Because I know you said you had like a really bad headache and you weren't feeling well on Friday. And on Saturday, too. I just realized something. Do I have my cooking glass? I have my cooking glasses on. No wonder I couldn't see anything. Those are my glasses for when I'm dealing with like... when I'm dealing with like cooking lots of stuff with like steam and butter and like anything that can just get on and smudge my glasses because I hate my edible glasses. Hey Wolf, how's life treating ya? How was your weekend? Oh. Have I gone into the depths? This is how much I've explored so far. I've been having a blast. I even have a portal set up right here so that I can get some really nice equipment whenever I want. And I've been marking, well, okay, I didn't start out marking the bosses, but then I started marking because I was like, I want the battery power from them, and like sometimes I'll want their weapon pieces. So it's like I should marker them, so now I have skulls on all of them. Wait, what? 6-story Dory? Yes, I'm gonna be heading down to hunt Master Koga soon. As soon as I'm done up here, because I want to see the next reward that Koga gives. Oh, that's where I understand. You're feeling much better. That's awesome. And yeah, I think you were the first one to ever use that emote. Yeah. They're edible just in case they drop off into the food. I didn't even see that, Wolf. Yeah, like, that is 100% why. I'm also just like, I really hate any sort of dirt whatsoever on my glasses. I really like them to be completely clean. I don't even like the littlest, tiniest spot, so... Oh. You're just gonna be right... Oh. I was gonna say this is the easiest shot ever, but apparently not. How high can I go? So far, I've gone... It took me a lot of battery charge. Wait, is there another one? It took me a ton of battery charges, but I got up to... where's it to? This thing right here, and there was no reason to get up there. There was none. You're missing 2 Koroks. I have no idea, and good luck with that. And also, holy moly, you really got 99% of the Koroks. That deserves a bravo. Like, hunting Koroks can be hell. Seriously, I have a lot of respect for anybody who goes and hunts all of them. Because I'll never do it. That is amazing. Yeah, no, I would never be able to do that. I don't have the patience. I was actually talking about that in the Discord over the weekend that, you know, hunting Koroks is a skill in and of itself. Because that requires some serious patience and dedication. And, like, that is something that is beyond me. I do not have that level of patience. Right, I am not going to bother trying to, you know, confuse them and get them to fight. Because their weapons are kind of potato here. So I'm just going to very quickly strike. And then if you stand up and then sneak strike. Yay! I totally did not defeat your friend. Yep, nope, that was not me. Yep, I'm Majora. Oh, I love this mask so much. I'm so glad that I got it. Oh, wait, they actually are angry. They realized I killed their friend. Where's the other one? Oh wait, no, that's Tulin. Okay. Wait, that killed the tree? But ow, that was a blunt. That was a blunt object, but it killed the tree. That's awesome. Wait, where's that arrow coming from? Oh, you. Ah. I kind of deserve that, but I'm still angry. Hey, dude on the YouTube side, how's life treating you today? See you when you're back, Ultra. Yeah, I love the boomerang. So far, I've been messing with the Lizzle, like the Lizzle tails to make it like a tailerang, and I love it, but I think I kind of like putting ice on it now. This Gleeok head is amazing. No! Wait, this is chopping down trees? It's acting like an axe. That is awesome. Also, here, as you You defeated me once. I will hit you with one of my most powerful weapons. I've been having fun playing with the boomerangs. I especially like the heavy boomerangs. I know I have the Wind Waker boomerang right now, and it's like it's definitely cool. I like the bigger, heavier ones though. And Blazing Shield. No, thank you. I do not need that. Break these real quick. You do it on the YouTube side. How's life treating you today? Did I already beat a dragon? I fought a couple at this point. The first one I ever fought was over here. Yeah, right up here. This is the first ever dragon I fought. I flew up here and it was like King Gleok, and I was like, oh dear God. I am not prepared for this. It took me a little bit, but I won. I lost almost all my good weapons for it, but it was worth it. I got 3 different elemental heads, so I definitely can't complain. Outpost room. I did want to check here because there's definitely a shrine up here. Now, are you a Yiga dude in disguise, or are you actually a traveler? I hear somebody grunting. Oh, these dudes. How are you not getting attacked? You appear to be a normal traveler. Forgive my impolite stare. I am a Drudo soldier on a mission to hunt down the Yiga clan. I know where one of their installations is. Yiga, if you are lucky enough not to have met them, are rascals who like to accost travelers on the roads. And as if that wasn't enough, they are also masters of disguise. The fiends masquerade as ordinary travelers, and then when your guard is down, they strike. Wherever your journey takes you, keep a weather eye out for the Yiga clan. Wouldn't it be hilarious if then, when they finished that, they were like, by the way, I'm the Yiga, and I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Just immediately right after warning you about them. Because that will be something they do. Get fire flower in here, so I'm going to go grab it real quick. Just because I never have enough fire arrows. I must have more. Because I'm either going to defeat Ganon with... Wait, were you chasing after that other dude? But I'm either going to defeat Ganon with money or bombs. It's one of those 2 states. That is my plan. Have anything worthwhile up here? Oh, you have a chest. I'm gonna grab this then. They probably won't mind. Oh, it's arrows ×5. Welcome back, Ultra. And yeah, what you were saying before about dirty glasses, even if there's a little tiny dot on my glasses, like, it irritates me, and sometimes Timmy will join the stream and be like, isn't there a dot on your glasses? And I'm like, Timmy does it intentionally to, like, to troll me. You must always have arrows. 999 arrows, always. 100%. Oh, I love this frost boomerang so much. I'm so glad I made it. Even if it made, like, it half the size it was, because literally this thing is twice the size normally, it's still great. It does so much damage. Here we go. Wait, are you talking about a mustache? And again, that, like, I'm growing my goatee back in again because I trimmed it over the weekend. Because it was getting a little too long. Go up to the Forest of Time. I feel like there's something there. So is that like 15 mushrooms? I will take those 100%. How did I get the mask? Hold on. I will try to find it in the underworld. It is Right here. Floating Coliseum. Right underneath the Coliseum on the Midland. Right there. It is... It is a fun time to get, I'll say that much. And I mean, here's the thing. I said this the moment I got it. I will never take Majora's Mask off for the entirety of this playthrough because I'm contractually obligated to keep it on because Majora's Mask is the best Zelda game ever made. And I can't take it off. I mean, look at it. Look at how beautiful this mask is. It is the best. Can you imagine waking up at night and just seeing this floating on the ceiling looking down at you? Like, this thing will definitely not eat your soul. Ultra. Literally, like, no joke though, literally, this mask is the creepiest. Can you imagine being like 10 years old and like seeing this for the first time? Especially, I think one of the first times you ever see it is like it has the screaming sound with it and everything too. Like that mask is the scariest thing ever. I love it. And ooh, you like A Link to the Past. I mean, A Link to the Past is good. It is very good. Wow, there's so many explosives here. Hey, I have an idea. Come on. Yeah, all of you come over here. We're gonna have like a health and safety lesson about what happens when you improperly store your explosives. Oh, don't worry, dudes. I'm just moving them over here to keep... You shouldn't keep all of your explosives in one place. Okay, there you go. Alright, now all of you come over. Yep, because you wanted to sniff me to see if I'm actually Majora. So here you go. Come on. Yep, nope. Over here. There's also that red one down there like, I want to get in on this too. Okay, perfect. Off shroom. Yep, nope, no. You can see me anymore. And where's my... There you go. Fire fruit. I hope this doesn't hit me. Did not. Nice. And that is why you should never store all of your explosives together. Ever. I love that the silver one lives, because these things have infinite health. And that is absurd. They oh wait. Here we go. They literally take 2 weapons worth of durability to take out most of the time. Those poor Bogos. Yeah, he's like, oh no, Majora. It seems our explosives... Oh wait, I'm using the wrong weapon. He's like, oh no, our explosive seems to have like popped. And then this red one over here. Flat. I want to collect this shrine, but I'm not going in because I only have about 16 Zonite left. And I cannot lose my vehicle right now while I have so little. And yeah, that's one thing I love about it too, Ultra, is that like they are so trusting of Majora. Even when you knock 1 or 2 of them out, if you go around the corner and you come back, they're like, wait, you're Majora. And they just stop fighting. Alright. Go in. I got that. Now, I've checked out most of the Forest of Time. I think that's the thing that I just knocked out. The whole fortress. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna check out the rest of the city, see if there's anything here. Oh wait, I want... So I want to see what's in the forest. Wait, you're saying my boomerang? Did I lose it? Oh yeah, my boomerang. I think I lost it, didn't I? Sit down there. God dang it. I'm a little out of brain today, so yeah, it's gone. That's fine. It's just like a Gleeok head, and the biggest problem is finding another heavy boomerang. Like, they are pretty rare, but I can at least do it with the small boomerang. You know, it's not out here. Yeah, it's gone. I am sad. Oh, by the way, Ultra, I found a way to actually start drinking coffee again that doesn't blow up my ulcer, which has been helping me out with the stream a bunch, and like doing different stuff and keeping my energy up. So I'm very happy with that. I've been doing cold brew coffee, and I've been kind of like diluting it in a jug of water, and it's been so good. No, Wolf, no. That would probably cause all other ulcers. Actually, I think you've already said that too. But there are slow release caffeine pills that you can get. They're even I've seen them on like Amazon here in Canada now, because they weren't there last year when I checked. Because a friend of mine uses them, and apparently they will help and with the ulcer. Wait, what's up, cool? Looking for someone to talk to. Let's talk. Standing out in the open like this, you really see how the world's changed. Not a lot of new stuff gets me all that excited anymore. I mean, what can beat runes just falling out of the sky? That's fair. But a lot of runes fell in Kakariko Village, and all of them are unusual. Still unusual is totally usual now. Not interested. Hey, if it was really weird though, I'd be off to see it in a shot. What, did you see it? Wait, that can't be it over there. Are you serious? It's over here? How did it get all the way over there? Oh, the explosion must have like yeeted it over there. Okay, awesome. I literally did not see it. I thought that, honestly, at a glance, I thought that was like a rock. Wait, there's another shrine nearby. Oh, up here. I thought that was another kind of like mining, like rock sword. Is that an Octorok trying to snipe me out of the air? You do not have the accuracy of a Talus. Over here. I've checked out Lake Colomos, so I don't need to do that. That dude over there is under attack. I must help them. I must save them. I'm on my way. Oh, dang. I thought I was going to land right on his head. Dang it. I will say, the more I play this game, the more I feel like its frame rate goes down. You never let your guard down, even around weak enemies. I can tell you're an adept fighter. This is to show my gratitude. Perhaps you might find it useful. Mighty Fried Bananas. Oh no. Okay, you have a name. I'm still traveling the world in search of Misko's treasure. Rumors say there's a piece hidden in a cave around here, but I can't find it for the life of me. Treasure hunting is never as easy as we seekers would like, is it? Well, I know where it is. I checked out most there. I'm pretty sure that skull is a Phantom Ganon I've run into, which was not fun. I don't think I've been to that pond yet. I'm gonna go back and check that pond real quick. Because you never know, there could be a Korok over there or something. Wait, is that... Wait, are you a Lionel or are you a... You're a Bokoblin card? That is amazing! They're evolving. They're building infrastructure. Let's see. What do I get? What do you got? I kind of feel bad about this. This feels like the dudes who bullied the monsters in the slime was reincarnated as a slime anime. That just felt a little evil because they're starting to build infrastructure and I just killed them. Did I play Breath of the Wild? Yes. Last year or the year before that, I did a Zelda-thon. I played Zelda 1, 2. I played Zelda: A Link to the Past. I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. And then recently I played Breath of the Wild, and now I am playing through this. And this is 100% my first playthrough of it. Like, a long time ago when this game first came out, I played, I think, like 2 streams of it, but nobody in the community wanted to watch because they all wanted to beat it themselves, so I put it on essentially back order for a while. I was like, alright, nobody wants to see this right now because they want to get through the game themselves, so I'll wait. And I have waited about 2 or 3 years, and I gotta say, playing through this game is amazing. Love it. I will never, ever, ever say Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom is better than the other one, because they both do things differently, and they both are great at what they do. And you see my Breath of the Wild save off. Maybe someday, like, though, you can go back and you can check my Breath of the Wild VOD. It's not too far back. It'll have my save on it. Shouldn't be too far back in my streams. Why not wait for the Switch 2? Honestly, I'm not interested in getting a Switch 2. I think it's really cool. I think it's a technical upgrade that they needed, for sure, because the Switch is old now, like hardware-wise. So the fact that they kept it very much like the Switch, but upgraded the hardware and like made improvements is really, really, really good. Wait, Ultra, what are you saying about the danger? I'm sorry, I missed that message. Did I do something potato? Oh yeah, what was I saying? So I think those things are very necessary for the Switch, but I think the asking price is way too high. The price per games is way too high. People not owning a physical copy of the game, not great. And I've seen some things that said, like, people have been getting it early and the consoles literally don't work unless they have online. But people are saying that might be kind of like a, you know, people stealing the consoles and it being locked out until day 1. So everybody has to see about that first. But also, like, the price is massive. It's absurd for games. Like, it's going to be like $120 Canadian a game. That's not tenable. That's not something I can do. As much as I love it, as much as I love the Switch, and also, they knocked out, from what I've heard, they have now knocked out the, wait, they're evolving? Oh, I see, yeah, yeah. Soon there's going to be like full-on Boko towns, and they're going to have trade and infrastructure, and they're going to like start building muskets and cannons and guns and everything. But also, one of the things that I heard that really just made me sad, and it doesn't affect me, but they had a family sharing mode so that, you know, like, parents could buy one copy of a game and all their kids could, you know, play together that copy of the game. And from what I have heard, that has been disabled. And now it's like only one can play at a time, which was how Steam used to do family sharing. But Steam doesn't do it like that anymore. And I feel like increasing the price of the games and then also disabling that feature. Like, imagine if a family has 3 children, right, who all want to play their own copy of, you know, Mario Kart. That's 3 Switches that they would have to buy, plus $120 a copy of a game for each of them. Like, people are gonna have to start taking out mortgages to play console games. And that is just, as much as I love it, as much as like, you know, I love the Switch, and it's the only console I've owned in like ages. Like, I've been PC gaming for a very, very long time now. No, that's too much. If I ever have a Switch 2, it's gonna have to be donated by the community. Yeah, Ultra, I feel like that's such a step in the wrong direction for them, because they were the family console. They were the console for kids and families, and that means multiple people, and it was such an amazing feature. Like, next they're going to take out the ticket system, which I think is pretty good. That's probably what they're going to take out next. Yeah, they'll have to sell their car to buy a Switch 2 for their family. That is absurd. And by the way, I'm just going to say this right now. I am not saying to people, don't buy a Switch 2. I'm not saying to people that the Switch 2 is going to be a bad console, that the games are going to be bad, or anything like that. If anybody out there has a Switch 2 or they bought a Switch 2, that's awesome. You know, like, you're probably going to get really, really amazing Nintendo games, because they usually, you know, they usually have really, really good games on Nintendo consoles. That's what they're known for. The things that I'm upset with is kind of like the corporate side of things. I think the corporate side of things and what they're doing to try to get as much money as possible out of people is a little rude. We need to reach your friend. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the way prices of everything is going, so I have this story. A while back, Persona 3 Reload won a poll on my stream for the next game to be played, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I went to the Steam store to pick it up, because it was a remake of the original Persona 3 game. By remake, I mean just remaster, like they upscaled everything. They added a little bit of content onto it, so it's like, okay, well, those are usually like $30 to $40, so that's going to be no problem. I'll put that down, because like everybody in the stream, also, I feel bad that this Korok's like, please help me while I'm telling this story. And I was super excited to get Persona 3 Reload. And I went to the Steam store, looked at it, tax and all, it was $125. It was $90 base price. When it goes on sale for 40% off, it goes down to a full price game what it used to be. And I was like flabbergasted. I said to everybody, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't afford this. Yeah, Ultra, yeah. It blew my mind. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is too much for a full price game. I'm not paying it. And I got everybody to do another vote, because we vote on the next game all the time in the Discord server, and we did the next vote, and we went to the next game. Because Canada has a 14.5% tax, and then we also have a Newfoundland tax on top of that. So when you get to a game to be around $90 to $100, that's another $15 put on top of any game we buy, plus the flat Newfoundland tax on top of that. It's too much. I love that Korok tells you where to go to get another Korok. I remember back in the day when Steam first came out, they were like, hey, guess what? We still make profit by putting our games 90% off, because it's digital media and it's getting to a wider base of people, and people from further around the world are able to afford our games, so we're still making a profit. And then somewhere along the way, it was like, no, don't let people know this. They can't know this anymore. Now the maximum off that they can get is 60%, but we'll raise the price of the games slowly before they get to the 60%. It's like, why? You're still making billions. Like, Ultra, the other day I saw a deal. It was, I think it was like 75% off of Persona 3. Oh, that poor Pelican. It was like, it was It was like 70% off of Reload, and it was still higher than most remaster games. Five in one games, yeah. The 5-in-1 game carts were hilarious. That should be good there. Yeah, I can get rid of the stamp now. Go over here. I'm gonna check out Whistling Hill. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in anywhere that there's a cave or anything right now. I see you when you're back, Ultra. Hey, I remember this place in Breath of the Wild. Ed, what's already cool? Sorry, I went to like 4 different places in my mind. And I was thinking about this in Breath of the Wild, this area in Breath of the Wild, so I have forgotten the thread of the conversation. Oh, you mean... Yeah, they're... Okay, so... Back even... Oh no, one of the things popped off my flying machine. I just wanted to see what you dudes had, and it's just some random stuff. They did have multiple games in one cart. Things. They were usually like mini games, like Atari Collection or something like that. Please don't come over here with a flaming weapon right now. I am trying to I don't... That's right. Oh, it is right. Okay, good. They had things like, you know, Atari 5-in-1 game collections, like... That fell off too. Like Centipede and Space Invaders and stuff like that. But there's also, back in the NES era, people who would try to sell bootleg versions of NES carts. And it was always hilarious because they were like, no, this is totally a Nintendo cartridge. And they would come over and they would have this big pink cartridge that was extra long. And it was like 5 games in one. Castlevania 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. And it was like that long. And when you booted it up, it would go into like this weird menu that just didn't look like it was supposed to work, where you could select one of the games, but it was text, and then you would boot one of them, and they were guaranteed to work for like 3 times, and then they'd break. Because the NES was never supposed to have the carts like that, and they would always be like, no, definitely $100 for this. This is totally a Nintendo game. Nope. I go, oh, right? I think I accidentally went way back down. Did I finish checking out Scouts Hill? I don't think I ever did. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. And I used to love, there was actually a demo disc that I got. Oh, hey, that's a Korok. There's a demo disc that I got for my PlayStation 1 that had really cool games back on it, or on it back when I was a kid. It had like Descent on it, like the first level of that game was great, gave me massive motion sickness, so I never got the full game of it. It had this like first-person game where you were a bunny rabbit and you were shooting carrots at robots, and it was a 3D platformer. That one also gave me motion sickness, but it was great. Then there was like this really cool one where you were flying around an alien planet and like you were trying to like go through waterfalls to fight dragons and stuff, and it was so really cool. I'll never remember the name of it ever, but that game, there were so many cool demos on it. That is the one console, by the way, I've never had. I've never had an Xbox. The series that was on it that I regret missing is Fable. Like the Fable games, those are the only thing from the Xbox series that I really, really wish I could have played. Because they were really cool. Like, they looked really cool, but I never got an Xbox for it. Like, I had a PC. I was always upset that they didn't just make the, you know, the port go for both the and PC and the Xbox because it was essentially a Windows platform. They could have done it, but they didn't. I'm having a little bit of trouble into this room because I saw there's a Korok here, and I'm not losing my flying machine because I don't have enough money to make like more than one more. Alright, see you when you're back, dude. Okay, my idea for keeping my room cool seems to be working really well. Because, oh yeah, Dory, did I tell you? Because this is amazing. I don't know if you're still here or not, but, for the past couple of weeks, it has been 6 degrees Celsius here every day, right? And then near the end of last week, it was like, by the way, this is the last day of spring. Today is 6 degrees Celsius, and every day thereafter will be 20 degrees Celsius plus. And I was like, wait, are you serious? So it's going from 20 to like 30, just like within the next week. So I have like my AC set up in my room right now. What I'm doing is I'm turning it on and leaving it on full blast for like about an hour, and then I will like turn it off and let the room slowly heat up over time, and it seems to be working. This is an interesting one. I wonder if I can do this with a spear. If I take this here, drop this. Dash that right in there. That should work, right? I don't think I'll slide out. I think it needs to be in a little bit more. What, Hyrule Castle? Welcome back, Ultra. Also, Ultra, what you said about the Switch, yeah, they really announced all that information late too. Like, they announced the Switch, opened up the pre-orders and everything, and then they were like, at the last moment, they were like, aha, this is what we were doing. And I saw it on mine, and I was like, oh, that's just rude. So when am I going to the castle? I have already been to the castle. I have cleaned out everything. I've gone into the underworld. I've cleaned out everything in here. I even put a little tiny teleporter in the armory, so I can steal from Ganon whenever I want. Also, by the way, I want to be clear with everybody too. I do not think that the Switch will be a bad console, or the Switch 2 will be a bad console. I just think some of those things they're doing are not good for consumers and families. Just gonna clarify that, because I don't want anybody to feel bad about their purchase. Dang it. It worked perfectly a minute ago, and now I can't get it to get back in there again, because the sides of the royal spear are too sharp. Wait. Hold on. Maybe I'm being a potato. All I need to do... turn it like this. Aha! I'm definitely doing this the wrong way right now. I had it right. Why didn't I just try it? Why was I like, I need to fix this? Alright, you know what? This will work. This will totally work and not be cursed. Yep. Wait, what just happened to my... what? Oh, I picked it. Okay. How about this spear? No, I don't want to risk damaging this spear. I need this for my stab tube. I will go with this one. Now, not the rock sledge. This dude. Okay, there we go. Right, letting go. It worked! Nice! Yeah, Ultra Lake. I hope like I hope they change some of those things. I really do. That is awesome. I am genuinely surprised that that worked. I love the little hooks and everything on the back of the signs where it's like, you know, you can like create your own hooks. You can like slip things in to steady them. I love the fact that I can use the spear for that and it works. Like you can actually use your weapons and attach. The amount of creativity that you can like utilize for this game, I love it. For building and crafting and everything. Oh, is this gonna be a Korok? Can't be. Oh, yeah, no, there's no Korok under there. Thank you, Ultra. We need to read. Hello? No. No wonder you dudes have been saying since the start of the playthrough, I can't believe you didn't run into a Gleeok by now. Like, look at this right here. This here is the starting area. This is the first Gleeok, just due south, right there on that bridge. And it took me exploring all the way over here, all the way over there, all the way up here to find one. That's hilarious. Do I drink coffee? I used to drink just regular coffee for a while when I was streaming, but I have an ulcer and it was causing me a lot of problems. I was also really hyper, and I would literally non-stop just talk gibberish, and it wasn't great. I was way too hyper. So I stopped and I started drinking green tea. So now what I do is I'll drink green tea, like a green tea with a bit of ginger, or I will drink a cold brew coffee that I use that I kind of like dilute a lot in a jug of water. So I will do enough for like 2 cups, and then I will get a jug and I will dilute it, and it tastes delicious, but it's very little coffee based. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was in the sky. That was the first time that I fought King Gleeok, and it was great. Sure. I will get you to your friend, and I will not hurt you in any way, shape, or form. Definitely not. You're going to get there completely safe and sound. I don't mind repeating things, especially if people are like, you know, AFK or BRB. They just want to know something. I'm A-okay letting people know. Unless it's something like with the stream and I'm like, you know, with the backseating thing. I have the rules up for a reason. It is, oh no. My old brain. I used to be so amazing at spelling. I believe coffee is C-O-F-F-E. Yay, I can... Actually, I don't want another melee weapon slot. I think I want another bow slot. I think I need a couple more bows. That over there. That... Oh, there's no way. Is that Lumina Stone or is that, Zonite? I kind of want to go check that out real quick. Oh, hey. I found a chasm. That's the spot I haven't been to yet. I want to go check that out real quick. Why is that glowing? There's that. Oh, I think that might be a cave entrance. It is indeed a cave entrance. Okay, I'm not going to go for that right now. Because if I break that, I will come back later and I won't realize. I am going to go back real quick. Am I going to fight the dragon on the bridge? I'm not sure yet. I do love fighting the bosses when I come across them. I did lose all my fairies like a potato though. So I'm like I don't have anything in reserve. Oh, I had such a genius idea for the next time I fought a Gliok too, but I don't have any spare Zonai. I had such a cool idea, Ultra. Remember how you told me about, you know, the bridge and how amazing it is, right? When I was fighting the Gliok last time, I was like, oh no, I have no cover. And then I was like, wait, I can make cover. How close am I to that? Whoa, is that a giant whirlpool? That's really cool. Kind of want to hop in that and see where it goes. It's probably going to be some like blooper tentacle monster thingy. I don't think I'm going to fight this yet because I want to try something. I'm going to come down here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out this zone here. I'm going to finish this zone off. And then I'm going to start working my way through the underworld down here because this is where Koga went. And once I start clearing out down here, wait a second. Wait. Sorry, I just realized something because this Bergner statue I can't find, right? But when I go up here, it's the Temple of Time ruins. That means I missed something at the Temple of Time. There's a way to... Maybe the quest. Maybe the thing to help. This was like I'm being drowned or something down in the Great Plateau. Maybe if I do that and then I go back, this here gets released. Because this here is not here. This here is definitely above ground. Or it's right under the Temple of Time. So maybe that's what that is. But yeah, I'm really thinking about this right now. Because I wanted to do that thing, but do I have good weapons to fight it? I do have the Colgera Blade. I do have the White Mane. I do have Desperate Strength. The Desperate Strength. I'm wondering, will this glue me if I don't hit anything? Like... No, I have to hit with it. Dang. I want to get myself down to one hit. Quick thing I'm going to do to fight this. Because I decided I am going to fight it. Because it'll just respawn next time I go down here anyway. So... There it is. Should be some truffles, yeah. I have some small truffles. I wonder if this is going to be as good as in Breath of the Wild. Plus 14. Perfect. Actually going to do another one of those real quick. Because if I can't have a fairy because I don't have one, I might as well give myself as many like plus hearts as I can have. Big heart. Plus 8. Cool, I'll start with the plus 8 one then. Now. That's definitely a Korok. Nope. Alright, fine. Go. Korok. think this is going to be fun, but also awful. Oh, I just realized. Okay, hold on. If I want to defeat this easily, I usually like using the, the explosive kegs, but I used them earlier for a joke, so. Right, shield. Bomb flower. If I want to do this easily, I might as well prep up and make sure that I have a lot of bomb shield. And bomb shields are amazing, by the way. They are the best shield. I use the whoa. Sorry, that was a mosquito trying to fly into my eyeball. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I used the explosive kegs earlier to make a joke about Majora and health and safety and bombs and everything, so I don't have them anymore. Right now, I do not want to lose this vehicle. I do not have much Zonite left, so I'm gonna like put it right here, and you better not scream my vehicle to death. I swear. I'm gonna be so mad at you if you do. There's a shrine of light somewhere down. I should probably start with shield. I feel like I'm getting pretty far away from my vehicle. Hold on. I'm worried. Do not scream my vehicle to death. Oh, wow. That's right. That's right. That thing loves to sleep under in the gloom territory. Those dragons must be so happy that they don't have to burrow through the ground anymore. They can just do that whenever they want. Temperature is getting very high. Wait, what? Is it because there's 3 flame heads? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Here, heat resistance. 1 minute. Did I go too high? No, okay, good. It can't see me anymore. Getting close. Dang it. Bombs. Bombs. Ooh. Okay, now I'm safe. Right. Oh, nice job, Tulin. I can use a cool Gara blade. I don't mind using that. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on. Very quickly, because it's going to start flying again. There we go. I went too high. Got it. You knocked out. Perfect. I need to get some stamina back real quick. And I'd run away because it's going to do that. Oh, wait, no, I was trying to go up into the air. Shoot. Oh, it's super knocking me down. Dang it. I think I'm too low. Not gonna get a hit off on it. Oh, I did. Did I knock it down? I didn't. There's still one up there. Ah. Because I don't know how to deal with the fire meteors. I don't know yet. Ah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Also, I'm burning to dead. Here, eat that. God dang it, this mosquito. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I reverse the time on that? I cannot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know how to deal with that. Ah. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to turn on my fan here. There's literally a mosquito, and it is trying to eat me alive, and I cannot get rid of it, and it's really getting on my nerve. So I'm going to try to turn it in such a way so that it keeps the mosquito away and also is not in the microphone. Can you dudes hear my fan right now in the microphone? Probably can't. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that Ultra. It's just like, literally, it was like Sephiroth dropping a meteor on my head. Can't hear it? Okay, that's awesome. Alright. Oh, there goes my fairy. Did I win? Bonk. Oh, it's not dead yet. Okay. Now it's dead. Good. That's cool. That was fun. Thank you, Ultra. I think for the meteor, I bet the mirror shield. Because it works on some of the other things. Like, I bet you... Wait, I wonder if you can parry it with the meteor shield, actually. Because you can parry the lightning balls with the mirror shield. And for the most part, the mirror shield is kind of useless. So maybe it'll do that. Now, do I want to use this? That was definitely my last fairy there, sadly. I know I don't have any extras. I swear, Ultra, I swear you can. I swear that's gotta be the way. Because either that or else is run, but I ran and I still went boom. Now, I am definitely not checking out that whirlwind in any way, shape, or form. That is going to be for future me. That is outside the boundaries of what I'm exploring. So I've got Scouts Hill done. I've got Eastern Abbey done. There's something interesting still at the Temple of Time that I haven't figured out yet. So I think what I have to do now is I have to go up and I'm just going to check out Whistling Hill, see about that shrine, and then check out the Bottomless Pond, and then it's just do the shrines, do the caves, and then we're going to the underworld, and we're going to go find Koga and kick his butt. And then hopefully he gives us a new power. That would be awesome. Also, throwing a snow choo-choo jelly at the meteor will be hilarious. Like, just looking at that chat message, that would be funny. I bet it would turn it into a fire chew jelly. I've already unlocked that, so that's good. I fly up here past all these dudes. Yeah, I'm curious about that too, Ultra, like if it would. I hope they don't mind me landing here. I don't see any of the like the giant flying bats, so they won't they will not call me out as being not Majora. What am I doing? I am going up here, check out Whistling Hill, check out these two shrines. Then I'm going to go in and finish all the shrines in the caves. And then I'm going to the underworld on my hunt for Koga. I don't really need to fight all these dudes here because I've got enough materials. I've got everything I need. I'm just passing by. Oh, wait. I don't see any treasure chests or anything, so just fighting them not really necessary right now. And that over there, I've already cleaned that up there out. So clean that out again. I did that on a previous stream. Dudes have a treasure. We do have a treasure chest. Maybe I will clean these dudes out then. They also have, I think, apples. And they have bombs. Oh, this is great. Royal Broadsword with attack up +7. Oh, it's a one-hander too. I need one-handers. Okay, I don't like the Wind Razor ability, so I am actually going to swap this. This is a nice get. Excuse me, I hope you're not mad at me for stealing. Nope, you're not. Good. So I'm going to fuse this here into my shield. That one there specifically for rockets, so I'm going to need to bring another rocket out. Oh yeah, that's right, I have 2 fire hydrant shields, the best shield in the game. Well, second best. Bomb's the best. I want to equip something good on this Royal Broadsword. What have I got? Do I have anything good at all? Oh, not hold. Sorry, I rebound all my buttons, so sometimes I look at the prompts and I'm like, oh, I'll press that button, and it is the wrong button to press. Because I don't like the default binds for the game. Swap some stuff around. Okay, that mosquito is very mad that I have a wind shield now. I guess I'll just use that. That is still the best one I have for now. I haven't found any Lionels on the mid-ground in forever. I'll keep my bomb shield on and then that. Perfect. Now, do I want... Yeah, I do. I normally don't like just attacking them, but... Hey, dude's angry at me? Oh yeah, they're investigating, but they have no idea it's me. Oh, I'm still on. Oh, that's my boss killer bow. Oh wow, I have a lot of spare bows. Huh. Improved sneak strike. Finally. Bonk. Okay, I think all of them are dead. It was worth stopping by here for that weapon, though. And for the explosive barrels. The puff shrooms are... Oh god! I have angered the bees! Why, I didn't want the hive! Stop! What if they could trigger the explosive? That would be hilarious. Too bad I can't put them in a bottle. Then use them to attack Ganon. Oh hey, it's another Korok. Tears of the Kingdom really does not like you going anywhere without some sort of event. Or something to do. There's always something. Wait there so you don't affect my turn speed. Turns down that way, right? Wait, whoop, whoop. Also, by the way, just so you know, anybody out there who is backseating or spoiling, you get 1 warning, then you get bopped and timed out for a day, and then you get banned. Just letting you know. Go left, wolf. But you're a VIP. You can do those things in moderation. Go right. I was already to the right. Okay, I think that mosquito is finally gone. I'm seeing it nowhere. I want to know how it got in my room. Oh yeah, Ultra. Are you still here? Oh hey, I saw a treasure chest out in the middle of the water too. Yeah, okay, so I was gonna tell you because I was talking about this at the start of the stream. Ooh, I can literally kill another Yiga clan dude. What days do I normally stream? For Tears of the Kingdom, in the mornings, it's Tuesday to Friday, and in the evenings, I'm playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion right now. And then on the weekends, I take off because I'm currently playing Clear Obscure something something Expedition 33, and it hasn't been streaming very well, so I've just been playing that on my own time. But that means, so like the weekends, you'll probably never see a stream unless I'm co-oping with friends or doing something silly. Oh yeah, Ultra. So I have a temporary setup for my air conditioner in which that I turn it on for about an hour and I let it go and I let it really ice the place down, and then I turn it off, and then like I let the room slowly heat up. And my elderly relative is saying that they don't want to fix the air conditioning problem right now because they're saying that they're going to move into their cabin for the most part. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. I don't grab that. I don't really believe them on that one. But right now things have been solved for me, but not for my elderly relative. So I think things are gonna happen like they happened last year again. But for now things are good. I can't. Okay. What if can I control this to just fly this out and then, yeah, bring this over here? This is not opening the water for... Oh, that poor flamingo. So right now, at the very least, I am not getting heat stroke. And neither is my elderly relative. Because, like, I'm keeping the door open for the most part, but when I stream, I close the door. Like, the whole apartment is okay-ish right now. Hopefully it stays, but the temperature's going to keep getting hotter. It was like 4 degrees Celsius last week, now it's 20, it's going up to 30 by next week. So I don't know, I'm holding out hope. Oh right, Wolf, you told me to go right and I never did. I am terrible at following backseat. Is that another sign dude over here? I think it is. Wait, there's nothing to help build your sign. Realize that, right? There's nothing here. I have an idea. I know what to do. First of all, I'm going to place this right here. Then I'm going to get the big club out with the talus heart. Then I'm going to go here and I'm going to put this right here. This isn't going to work. It's going to slide off this 100%. There's no way that's going to work. Because it's not wide enough. I could put this one next to it. This. Now it's kind of technically wide enough. Now it should hold, I think. Nope. It went forward too much. I needed to move it back a little bit more. Dang it. What if I put it there like that? Because now it's a little bit closer. This might work. Probably. I don't think it will. Nope, it still swings too much. Okay, if I wanted to stop swinging, I got an idea. By the way, one of the reasons why I didn't want to fight that dragon earlier is I wanted to, here we go. Here. I wanted to, later on, try the, the Discotron against it, but then I realized it's probably going to respawn. We'll get to try the Discotron in the future. There we go. Okay, that should work. This will work, I swear. I'll just keep adding weapons. Hey Dory, I hope your day passes fast and that you can get some rest. You have any coffee? I understand those days. Yeah, we trusted it and it worked. Now I need to get all my weapons back. On a bomb flower, yes, the best reward. That is my favorite reward. If anybody in this game wants to give me like rewards, make it bomb flowers. Because like, I need as many bombs as I can get. I will fight everything with bomb arrows. Seriously, like you, if any of you out there saw my playthrough of like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or any of the previous games, I literally fought every single boss with bombs. I didn't do any sword play. I was bombs all the way. And I also, well, except for Ganon. Ganon I beat with a fishing rod. But that's because Ganon's a potato. Yeah, that's true. Why is he traveling with bomb flowers? Maybe demolition for construction work. Yeah, the sign dudes are always great. I'm always, like, the moment I see him, I always want to finish because it's like, potentially a bomb. Potentially. If I run out of bombs, I will be very sad. Because then I'll have to fight the boss the way the game intends, and that's not the potato way. The potato way is to be a potato. Please stop trying to gust. I just want to pick this up. Where is my vehicle? There it is. The right setup. It is the right setup. Can I catch it though? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is the right setup. Okay, I definitely, like, later on, I will definitely go and buy more bombs. Now, this is a stable. Ooh, and it's in this area. Okay, so I want to do the things at the stable, and I want to do the... Because otherwise I will forget. I'll just check out Whistling Hill real quick. Post-apocalypse game. So, over the weekend, in general chat, I put an idea I had... Wait, where did my flying machine go? I landed here, and I looked over at chat, and I was like... It always lands right... Oh, it went all the way down there. Okay. I put an idea in general chat I had for a Zelda game after this one. Because, like, I was thinking about this cycle that Ganon goes through, but it's a big, long wall of text that's in general chat. I won't repeat it here, but I think it's a fun concept. I asked a friend of mine about it, and they were like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of similar to that, actually, Wolf. What I hope is if they make another game with this engine or a similar engine, they make it like Majora's Mask. Do Majora's Mask of the Wild. I would be so happy. Imagine going around this map as a Goron and turning into the spike ball and bouncing off mountains and going into the sky and then swapping into a Rito and flying around. Oh, that would be so unbelievably cool. The puppy definitely needs drumstick. Get them. Yeah. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to see it. Also, by the way, Wolf, another thing similar to that is, I think, Age of Calamity. I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything about it, because it's a game that I want to play in the future, because it looks so cool. But it's a Hyrule Warriors game where I think, like, Ganon kicks some serious butt. Right? Right, it will be so unbelievably cool. Because, like, imagine going down there into the bay and becoming, like, Azura and swimming down and fighting giant, like, octopus. Then again, I would never do that because I have thalassophobia, but it would be really cool. Age of Calamity is so good. Hopefully they keep the Switch store up for the Switch 1, because, like, that is definitely going to be another future Donathon goal, because it is a game I want to play. I want to play Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2, because they both look so good. And I could use the ticket system to get it so long as they keep it. Like, I don't know, they might remove it, but, like, I totally want both those games. Oh cool, you can just get eggs here. Like Stardew. There's a well here and everything. I'll come check this out in just a little bit. I want to go check out the rest of this hill, because there's only a little tiny bit left that I haven't checked out, and it's this here, the bottomless pond. And once I'm done these two spots, then I can come over here. I can help the shrine, do the, or not the shrine, the stable, do the stable quest, do the shrines and the caves, and I am good. I love traveling around and exploring interiors of the kingdom and just doing everything. There's so much to do. Like, I think it's going to take me twice as long to beat this than it took me to beat Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild has some serious distance between, you know, like, events and Koroks and everything. But this here is like every 5 feet there's somebody new. There's something new to do. That is a lot of silvers. You have the demo? That's awesome. I'm hoping someday to play them, because they are like, what is it, Dynasty Warrior clones? I believe they're even made by the company that makes Dynasty. Thing here I want, because I don't want to lose durability for nothing. Oh, hey. A royal bow with quick shot. Honestly, yes. Okay, I have an idea. For starters, number one, go up over here. Nope, don't want to hit you in the head because you'll go off the side. There we go. Ow. Wait, no. Wait, I'm being potato brained at the moment. Sneak strike. Strike. Good, you're low health. Move back. Bomb arrow. Boom! I win! Why won't they attack? Because they think I'm Majora. They think I'm their boss's boss. And they will not mess with Majora. Majora is like the greatest evil of the Zelda universe. Or sorry, the greatest hero. I don't want to spoil things about Majora's Mask for anybody who hasn't played it, but there's like so many moments in that game that genuinely just creeped me out. That's why I was like so happy that, because one of the biggest things I noticed in Breath of the Wild is that they took out all the creepiness of the Zelda universe. Like, there was no Redeads, there was no Gibdos, there was none of that. And like, Redeads are the most terrifying enemy in Zelda. Like, there's always this, you know, creepy dark undercurrent, and they brought it back a little bit because I found Gibdos. I haven't found Redeads yet. But Gibdos, oh, they are creepy. The big cave? Oh, hey. There's a whole bunch of the, I forget what they're called, style goblins? They also think I'm their boss. Yeah, this mask is just the best find ever. Wait, Lizzle Boomerang was durability up, but now I can just keep buying the Sea Breeze. I don't want it. Sea Breeze is a bit bigger too. Does not work on any sort of monster. So like, if you go to a camp that has choo-choos in it, or the Zubats, or any of those sort of things, they will immediately start attacking you, and your disguise will be blown. So Colgera is a monster, and it will see through it immediately. So, nope, you are not Majora. Yeah, I've already been over there on that, I believe. Yeah, that's where they were doing the flowers and everything. It was, I think it was real Zelda that was over there. But maybe fake Zelda, I wasn't really... Oh, the bottomless pond is where you drop to at this... Oh, hey! Leok's coming back. So we'll be able to fight it with the Discotron later. This is where you drop down to from the sky. So just gotta go to the top of Whistling Hill, and I am... done exploring this zone. Amiibos? No, I don't have any Amiibos. I have no interest in them. I don't even know what they do.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
It's funny because I know they do something for Smash Bros. And I have Smash Bros. But I just... yeah. I think they're a cool kind of little collectible thing, but I'm not really a collectible person. Oh hey, there's a rock up there. Yeah, I have no interest in that. Anything from outside the game that affects the game is not for me. The only type of kind of like microtransactions I like are, well, expansions and cosmetics. Those are the two things I like. Okay, I think it's time to go over to the stable. See what kind of quest we have, because there's going to be something of the doppelganger of Zelda here. Hey Dory, are you doing okay, dude? I'm so glad we did not land on that dog. I would have never forgiven myself.
Yeah.
Hey, you at Lookout Landing. Good to see a familiar face. Thinking of going to Kakariko Village, the Necluda region next. That's to the east. This guy's dying to see the ring runes. Of course I am. The ring runes' ring-like shape is one of a kind. I can't wait to taste them. I mean, chew them. I mean...
Oh.
We've talked about this. Priceless runes are for seeing, not eating. Anyway, Kakariko Village is where we're headed.
Oh.
Kakariko Village is right over there next to that Skyview Tower. And the ring-shaped rock to the left of it is probably one of the ring runes. if you get turned around on the journey, you can look at those two things to reorient you. Luckily, I've already done all this. The weather's a little overcast right now, so they're hard to see, but it should clear up sooner or later. And why wait? Let's go. Alright, big guy, we're off. See you on the road. That dude's gonna get over there and literally eat all the ring runes. That dude's like, nah, I'm not gonna eat it. When he gets over there, he's gonna be like, that looks too delicious. Okay, it's good to know that you're feeling okay, Dory, because I was worried. Hopefully you can get some coffee and some good rest. What's in this issue? What's the news? Rito Village safe from cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal with the departure of the massive cloud. And in related news, the Stormwind Ark, a ship straight out of the legends of the Rito, has appeared. Oh, I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. Guess I was wrong. There's so much to read in these newspapers. Once I finish up with this paper, I'd better get moving on to the next stop. Maybe I'll head to Kakariko Village in the southeast. I've heard Chief is really impressive. I thought I'd run into you again, or are you following me? Remember, the secret to good negotiation is to leave the other person wanting more. Okay, want one of my beetles. I'm not reading that text because that's the same thing. Oh! They have a meaty... Oh, nice. Arrows. I'm below 900. I need arrows. I cannot be below 900 arrows. No. I refuse. Just gonna buy these because I'm never not on my vehicle, so I need to make sure I have them in case I need them for upgrading my equipment. Well, you're giving me bug facts as I buy them. I didn't realize that. Banner eyes have tens of thousands of facets. I wonder how discerning they are. Reminds me of the dude from Twilight Princess who gave you the bug facts. Oh, tireless frogs are a little expensive though. Alright. Nope. Good. They might not know about bugs, and the unknown is scary, but if you pay attention and get to know them, you'll see how amazing they are. It's against Beetle's light philosophy to hate things without giving them a chance, but I don't think you're like that. Yeah, like, when I was a little kid, I used to love spiders. I thought they were the coolest thing ever. I used to hang out with spiders all the time, like, pick them up and like, just watch them because I was like, that's so cool. And then one time, this spider, I was like, remind you, I was a little kid, like as big as my face, like popped on my face, and I was like, nope, no spiders ever again. So if I gather my thoughts, what I know is this: legendary sword is more than fable and far closer to, fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Does it truly exist in the world? Yes and yes. Is highly likely to be found in something woods. Huh? Tell me, you. How long have you been there? You didn't happen to overhear what I was just saying, did you? Legendary sword. Ha, well, you heard. I thought as much, but I have nothing to fear. I stand confident that only the Chosen can wield the legendary sword that defeats any monster. The Chosen One isn't an eavesdropper, and he is an Eve that is perfectly fine with being dropped in on. Me, I mean. Let me share this openly. Some days ago, I bid farewell to my dear wife, set out from Lakeside Stable. I find myself now at this stable, but the something woods that I seek is still far away. So forgive me if I have no more time for eavesdroppers. I have to find the legendary sword to protect my dear wife. I imagine that Cerelia is all alone, waiting for my return. I must find the legendary sword and return to her side as soon as I can. Dude, you should just go home. Like, Link is literally the Chosen One. There's something cool. Well, there's crafting materials, but why? Oh, you get that chest up there. I see. Also, I think there a torch there. I just put this here like this. Drop that there, and then yeah, I'm good. Or maybe not. Actually. Oh, there we go. So I had to turn the camera. Throwing spear with double durability. That's cool. I don't want it though. I'm sorry. I may love the boomerangs, but I am not a fan of the throwing spear. I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of the stable are late to arrive, very late. The chef here, Goddard, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. There's no time to sleep when a mystery like this is aloft. My keen reporter instincts won't let me leave this alone. Goddard has been over there, waiting for the guests to arrive. He really moved this whole time. Let's see. It's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they're unable to? They were coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda, too. That could be part of this. Those chirps and warbles are worth looking into. You gotta go talk to that dude, I guess. It's a little hard to get that out fast enough if you're not on enough of an incline. Okay, this dude I think I have to talk to. Hopefully I do not land on them. I'm good. Hi. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Please, I'm impatient. Something isn't right. Argus and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but what's going on? Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for stable services, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting, but it's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried. They always cross Owlum Bridge in the past when they were coming here. Figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named Agus. Oh, I gotta help these dudes. I want to see what they... Look, I want to learn new recipes. Has taught me a lot about cooking. They were all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. If Agus and the others have tents, then maybe they're taking the trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Still, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. Got it. I gotta go over to that bridge, and I gotta go find those dudes. Because I need the secret recipe. I still remember one time, I don't know if I still had the channel point reward, but I remember one time somebody redeemed a, redeemed the recipe thing for their family secret potato soup recipe. It was so good. It was so tasty. Oh hey, I think this is their camp. Oh yep, definitely. Okay, I think they ate something bad. First rule of cooking, always follow the recipe. You can make modifications the second time. I think animal meat, right? Or maybe... Who suggested? Who said monster meat? Oh, you dudes are poisoned. Bloom. Oh, help, please. Princess Zelda, her recipe is written down. Don't improvise. Hand over the meal? What? I had it? That smell. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please. I need to eat it. I think I got that from the sign maker. I recognize this flavor. This is Princess Zelda's. This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Why did the sign maker have this? Was this dude friends with Zelda? Hurry up and take a bite of this. Alright dude, I hope you have an amazing day and thanks for watching. And I will be back with more of this too. Thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road. But I do remember now, that she said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in the place of real meat? That was me. I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe could work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate. Now's not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure Goddard has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you use valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please take this. Yay, I got some rice. And this, rock salt. And finally, raw gourmet meat. You like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. Use all of that to cook yourself some meat rice bowl sometime. Anyway, we better get ready and head to Riverside Stable since we plan to be there, well, before now. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Well, if it isn't my partner. You know, like finding those missing travelers yet? I decided to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. Chase down any leads at all? What? They were right here. Too queasy to even move, and you helped them get back on their feet again. Interesting. The chirps and warbles were really onto something. First, that Princess Zola's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. You know, we've now chased 5 of them. Your investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. Really shown some promise, and it turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together, which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. I love getting a raise. Money! A recipe from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. Ah, the article almost writes itself, almost. For long. Wait, you're not gonna... Hold on, you're not gonna put the secret recipe in the newspaper, right? Because Zelda will never forgive us. It's probably like an ancient Hyrulean like secret castle recipe. That quest is done. Got that done. I didn't see any more quests at the stable, but now that it's daytime, I'll go back and I'll check real quick. Everybody should be getting up for the day. If there's not, then I'm gonna do the shrines and the caves. But I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I think it is intermission time. There's no chat. Sorry. I think chat has died down a little bit too. So it is good time for an intermission. I will be right back, everybody. That. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept this payment for acupuncture. I am not going there. I don't care. I just spent 20 minutes climbing this mountain. Why would you do this to me? Well, hey, I kind of feel like I'm moving a little faster in the stream. Do I have a potion left? No. Oh, it's one of those Minotaur dudes. I love their sprite. I've touched... You're kidding me. Don't have negative thoughts. How dare you tell me to not have negative thoughts after you killed me on a screen? Thank you, Bob.
That's a level 24, if I'm not mistaken, 22.
No fear.
But you have a...
Well, you...
No, did I stutter?
Oh my god, you're going right for the strike.
There's no...
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Giant is like, no fear.
What's that? just stood there and all.
See? Like, hi. Hi, I'm your enemy. Dude just keeps turning away. This dude does not want to identify. This dude's like, no, I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm just gonna keep turning away.
Nothing so far.
Just go. I love that. I love that. That dude could feel the edge aura. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, did I do it? Did I do it? No! Oh my god! Example's better. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh god. You don't see me. How do you not see me? How do you not see me? I am not in there. I promise you that. I didn't mean to attack to make noise. No. Oh god, your tail! Oh, what? No, 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 stop. I don't want to do more ring around the table. Please stop. Go somewhere else. Okay. Did you just get... Looks like your friend's in danger. You know, if I always wanted Bomb of Life, catch my drift. Can't meet your demands. What happens? Does that mean you're gonna bang your friends? Your full hardness. Oh dear God! I did not know that they just literally killing your teammates. Oh dear God! I should have called the Thieves Guild. That was brutal. Is that what I think it is? We got a Tanuki suit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our guide down disappeared. I sure hope... No! Why? Why? Game, I trusted you. Swap over... Let's swap over to our four-handed sword. Oh dear. Okay, I was... I saw that bomb flower too as I was doing my jump attack. I did not think it was going to do this to us. Okay, here. I can't... Okay, how much do you actually want? Hey, everybody. Take a look. This is our new, base pet, Steve. Say hi to Steve, everybody. Oh. Oh, this is just unfortunate. This is just absolutely unfortunate. Oh, that's so perfect. Well, I'm gonna say I need to mark this side. Wait, why don't I Hold on. I'm being a potato. If the platforms are in my way, all I need to do is die. I forgot it has 2 hands. I don't know why my brain's not good with it, but it's not. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god, it's working. No, what? No, hold on. Come back. What? Why did they break off? They're still edible. Oh, jeez. That's not fair. Oh, hold on, my heart. That's not fair. That thing's only supposed to come out.
Apparently it's infested with zombies. Are you blind? Oh, it's one of those. Get out.
I'm dead. And oh wow, a 1-up. So good news. I got the 1-up. Make it unbearable for him. Oh, what is that? Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. Okay, it turns out it wasn't running away. We just got literally murdered by a tarantula. Literally murdered by a tarantula. 3 seconds in. Holy moly. That would be better. I don't think this is gonna work though. Ooh, definitely not like that. Definitely not like that. That's good. Stay up, just stay up. It stayed up. Oh, it stayed up. It stayed up. It stayed up. I just gotta get over there now. And it's done. Don't melt. Please don't melt. Please don't melt. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Go. Go, Link. Go, Link. Go. Aha. I have cheated your puzzle. As all heroes do. They cheat. I have the ice for you. Okay, Balthier. Where's your gambits? You are not allowed to attack anymore. You have to heal. He's flashing. I won! I won! I won! I won! I beat it! I beat it way before the game probably wanted me to. I beat it, 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 I beat it. It took all day, I beat it. I just didn't expect to be ambushed by these dudes of doom. Nope. No, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Oh my god, did that actually work? It worked! Oh, that's great. I was not expecting that dude to just completely lose track of me around the tree. I just did the best ring around the rosy kill ever. Oh my god. I will deal with your sleeping friend in the nicest way possible. I definitely will not be evil about this in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to do a sneak attack, that's all. That wasn't evil. Might reach from here though, if I go over this way. I love that they literally do not care that there's a floating box around them. They just see that, they're like, yeah, that's normal in this world. Boxes just float all the time. Oh, hey, look, this one's like smacking into me. That's kind of inconvenient. Bonk. Bonk. Well, as one look at. Hello? Is the pizza we
Yes.
ordered?
Kurosawa speaking? Miko?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Wrong number. What? Let's just try it like this. What's the worst that could happen, right? It worked! Heck yeah. I'm finishing one of them off. Oh, these dudes are awesome, Ruku. They only do this. They only spam sleep. So they are so good to rob for money and items. Like, I just gotta wait for Zero to wake up here. And then if I guard, I mean, they can't, yeah. But I get so much mana regeneration from them. So it's just like if you guard, I'm pretty sure they cannot land the status effect, which is sad because I need to not one-shot this dude. Because what I gotta do is like this. I just gotta go flat, knock one down, and then talk, and then be like, show me the money. Because I have a high pixie, the first one's guaranteed, and then
Not bad.
more money,
Not bad.
more money, and then they get back up and they counter with sleep and give you mana and health. Oh no, you're calling in a friend? Oh no, you called in another person who can give me health and mana regen?
2 foes left.
This is awful. Arse raiding the mobster who's extorting people for money. What a jerkface. Also Arse extorting the fairies.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not gonna lie, I do feel kind of bad about this. Oh. Oh, he's there. Hello. How are you? Yeah, you having a good day? Okay. Bye. Oh no. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. You did not see me. I'm in the icy room. Can I click that in a different... Oh, I can. Cool. Oh god. Oh no. Help. So if you enter these things and then you Oh! Squid, I got below the world. I'm literally below the level. Oh my god. I've broken another game. I've broken another Chilla's Art game. Oh my god, look at that down. Break it with this? I can't. Dude, hammers are awesome. Are you a Korok? Yaha, you found... Yep, seriously it was. I can't... I only said that as a joke. I was like, there's no way that's a Korok. Ooh. Epona, are you okay? Oh. Oh, the gods are angry about that. I am so sorry, Epona. Okay, this is the one time I need... Oh, is that... Nope. Bad. This is what I'm supposed to be hitting, right? This... Oh no, I wasn't supposed to be coming down here? I was supposed to be coming in here. Please don't bite my butt. Oh. Oh god, that actually scared me. Alright. Oh my god, I'm flying! Yeah. I made it! Good night, big dude of frame loss. Oh dear god, do not fall down into the abyss. There's an abyss down there. Okay, good. Wasn't us. That wasn't us.
After we tap. Don't you do it. Oh, I tried to block you and you went over me. Did you see me go off the track? And then barrel roll?
Oh my god, yeah, I saw the barrel roll.
Oh. I got so worried when we hit and I boosted and I went off the...
Hello everybody, I have returned. And I am done, I think, everything here. Oh, you know what? I should talk to this dude at the counter real quick. And like sleep till noon. Because then I will get 20 points. Yay, here's one more pony point. Then if I sleep till noon, I'll get some temporary hearts and a pony point. Like a Melania bed. Noon. Hopefully I get another pony point for this. I can't remember. I think I do. Not like I have any shortage of rupees. You're grinding gold. I am doing good. I took a like my intermission break. I was actually kind of hungry, and I usually only eat twice a day. I usually eat breakfast and supper, and that's it. I cut out lunch. I don't usually eat that much. But today I was like, you know what? I'm a little hungry, so went out and I got a couple of peanut butter crackers during the intermission. I feel great now. In Fair Grasslands, there is a place called Zokasa Ridge. There, many excellent steeds roam wild and free. And I'm so excited. Before the end of the stream, we're going to start getting back into the underworld again, which is great because then I can get some new weapon bases. And I can get, thanks for lodging with us. We present you with 1 point. Nice, I'll get my next reward now. Yeah, I'll be able to get some new weapon bases, and I'll be able to get a whole bunch of extra ore so that I can build my Discotron, because I think half of you have not seen the Discotron or the updated stab choose or anything. Kakariko Village, yes, I know about Kakariko. Let's see, what do we get for our pony point?
Oh.
I'll be right with you. Also, what are you grinding gold in? Is it Diablo 4? Or Last Epoch? I'll tell you one thing. Last Epoch is a game where you need gold.
Oh.
You can now enjoy our main restyling service. This will let you change the look of your horse's mane, treat your favorite steed to a new hairdo. Or more, and you'll be able to register 1 additional horse. That's awesome. But also, the new hairdo thing, that was the best thing ever for Zolda. That horse ended up looking amazing. Ah, Roblox. Okay, it is time to finish the shrines and the caves, and then we're going down. I can't wait to get back to the underworld again. Building with logs. Oh, I think I understand this because, like, Link can kind of climb up these. You put them in here like this. Oh. Then I can take this with me so that I can make the next puzzle easier. Oh god, that was hit me. Anything under the water? I'm seeing nothing under the water. I have to make a bridge. Wait, why would I use logs to make the bridge when I can just do this? Where's the 2? Oh yeah, most you. Here we go. Perfect. You see this here. Turn this on this angle. I think it might not. Yeah, no, I need 1 more. Okay. Back, please. Okay, fine. I'll make another one here. Aha! Wait, now how do I get these back? Oh, I think I can grab onto it from that corner right there. That should be fine. Any stories about like Zelda or anything? Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. My brain's not in a very good story mood today. Also, this seems like this might have been a bad idea. Wait, what if I put it this way? Nope. Okay, you know what? That idea was bad. I thought I could do it another way, but it's gonna take me way too many arrows. So let me just do this the way it wants me to do it. Let me think of any stories. Most of the stories are kind of like in the clips. Oh, I can tell you about all the ways that I'm cursed in real life and have almost died. Seriously, there is like some ancient curse or some like entity from the long past, like that my ancestors betrayed and just hates me because literally ever since I was small, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. For example, there's one time where I almost died going down a park slide. which was just, you know, a normal water park slide. You know, like those ones you see where it's just like you go and you're at the top and there's water trickling down and you get on the top and just go down. There's like a couple of, you know, turns on it, right? Hey dude, how's life treating you today? Welcome to the Potato Patch streams. Well, this one time I went on one of those water park slides, right? And it was like here in Newfoundland. It was at one of the parks. I think the park is gone now. I think it went out of business. And I went on the water slide, and the dude said, "Whatever you do, don't lie back because you're going to turn into a living cannon." Because the wind was up that day, like it was a really windy day. So the dude at the top of the slide was like, "Make sure you stay sitting up the whole way down. Trust me." And I was like, "Okay, got it." And I started to go down the slide. In a split second, I hit the corner and I started to go down. A huge gust of wind slammed me right in the face and launched me back like this. And I turned into a toboggan torpedo the whole way down. I was just like, I was going Mach speed down this gigantic water slide with all the turns. And I still, to this day, remember, by the way, I was like 10 or 11 when I went on this thing, and I went down, right? Went to one of the corners, and I went up on the side of the slide, and I could see over the slide. Like, I actually went up so high up, my head was over the side, and I could see below me was concrete, but not only concrete, but a fence with all the pointy bits. It was one of those metal fences with all the diamonds, right? Okay, quick question. Hold on. This is for the Twitch side. Bot test. Say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So, yeah. Focusing on this story while also fixing this up. I'm being a super potato. But, yeah, oh, I know how to do this. I need to do a V. Well, yeah, I went up over the side, and I could literally look down and see metal fence with all the little pointy bits at the top all over right below me, and as I'm on the edge of the slide, and I'm like looking down, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I had my fingers holding onto the side and like trying to scrape my way to stay into the slide as I'm going around the corner. And I went around the corner like zoom, and then I went back around again, and I was a little bit lower on the same side, and I went up over the side again. I'm like on the side scraping, trying to stay in. As the wind's gusting behind me, making life literally hell for me to stay on. And when I hit the water, so hard. It was like I was a literal cannon. Boom. Knocked the wind out of myself. I almost knocked myself out. And I was like, I will never go on a water slide again for the rest of my life. I will not. Doing it like this is not good. So there you go. There's the story. I have also 900 more stories like that where fate has almost killed me in some way or another. It's just not going well. I only have 3 logs to work with. Physics-wise, if I do it like this, actually, hold on. Running this around enough is hard, but I need. Hey, you know what? Actually, this is good enough. Oh, I need to. Oh, please. No, you lost momentum. Why? Link, we almost made it. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to ban a bot. Okay, there we go. So the ice did work. Nice. Hey, welcome back. Nope, I just got back from an intermission. I went off and I was like, I need a little snack, and I got myself some peanut butter crackers. Oh, is it sunny here? So I think those things are melting now. Gonna give me the dings like I did it again. Oh, okay, so now I gotta make a huge bridge. Okay. I can actually grab them from here. Awesome. The only thing you miss is that I told a story about one of the many times that I have had cursed moments in real life where I've almost died. Because I have a very interesting family history that was in my my family Bible growing up, and I'm pretty sure that my family has lots of angry ghosts that really does not like them, and I am very cursed when it comes to real life. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong in regards to real life. Now in games I'm blessed, but in real life, I think this should be fine. This should be. Is it really going to be another one after this? Wow. Out of the shrine? No. I am enjoying being in here. Oh. Wait, is this just like make a raft? It is literally make a raft. Grab the one from below. That reminds me. I think Jenga is on Tabletop Simulator, and Dory, someday, me and you, we need to play Jenga. 1v1. Actually, wait, Jenga might need 4 players. We need to find more people to play Jenga with. The thing that would be like chaos and cursed. My raft worked. Nice. Oh, and also another story is there was a cooking story. I think it was like last year I started trying to make a Big Mac pizza, and I have recently like remade it again just to see, and the new version of it is so unbelievably tasty. I love it so much. Okay, the water's flowing back. I was wondering what the challenge here was. Which, by the way, just letting you dudes know, if you're ever gonna go like making a pizza, 100% recommend a cast iron pan if you don't have a good pizza stone. Cast iron pans are amazing. They can hold heat and they can cook good. You just need to like on your stovetop, add a little bit of heat on it before you put it in the oven, because it's going to take a lot longer for the heat to transfer to the bottom than the top because of all the thick iron. You put it on the stovetop, you get a little bit warm, you put it in your oven, and then you make the most delicious pizza ever. It's so good. Oh, I have 5. I could go back and get a bow slot, and I think it's health time. Yeah, I think I'll go do that real quick. I know that pain. I 100% know that pain. I have broken so many of my vehicles by trying to turn them on and off again that I'm just like, I'm not going to use a vehicle unless it's indestructible or I can put a console on it. Like, for example, I will show you dudes once I teleport in here. No, you shouldn't. Well, if you go above the maximum, yes. But otherwise, no. What was I going to show you, dude? Oh yeah, I can't bring them out right now because I don't have enough points. But these are some of the things that I have built for combating Ganon's minions. And first couple of times I destroyed a lot of them by attacking them, but now they're using more durable stuff so they don't get broken. So for example, this here has the console on it because I don't want to end up breaking any. But this is one of my anti-bokoblin weapons. This one is also considered the most evil in the potato patch. And every time I bring it out, everybody facepalms, and I understand why. But everything I make now has the steering console just so that I don't have to hit it to activate it. Because I am so tired of destroying my own creations. I will take a heart container. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Playing with my Xbox controller lately. Like, the buttons are reversed. Heart container. I wanted to skip the text. Oh, and here's another thing. Because you were asking about different stories. If you have never played, I think it's called Dokapon Kingdom, which is now Dokapon Kingdom Connect. That game is amazing to play with your friends. Providing you have a strong friendship. Because if you don't have a strong friendship, all of you are going to block each other on Facebook. When you are done, imagine like Mario Party meets a JRPG with like questing. And you can literally steal quest objectives from your friends. And turn it in their place and be like, haha, I was the one who did the whole quest. Because the quest givers don't care. So long as they get, like, the reward, they will pay whoever gets it there. So you can rob everything from your friends. And it is an amazing game. I always try to play it a couple of times a year. And every single time it gets saltier and saltier and saltier. There's always, like... some sort of chaos. I'm gonna go with the bow stash. I hope. Do I have to suffer this? It is. Thankfully, I think it's probably almost max. 15 off. Oh. I really want a new shield slot before I went into the underworld. Dang it. Next shrine. Also, I apologize, but I am out of stories for now. One thing that I'm not great at is like impromptu storytelling. Oh, there is this one time where I went to a fast food restaurant here in the Maritimes. I don't believe it's like outside of the Maritimes, but I went and I had what we call taters, which is like potato wedges with a whole bunch of seasoning and spices on them, right? And this is part of the I Am Cursed in Real Life story. I went and I had this really nice big tater. Oh, if only I had enough. I don't have enough to summon a flying machine to get over there to get that. But I went and I bit into this really nice big potato wedge, and it turns out that it had not been properly vetted, and it had a root inside the potato wedge, a really sharp root. So when I took it and I put it in my mouth and I took a bite of it, the whole root went and jammed right up into the top of my mouth, right into the gums, right on the top. You know, the plate right in the middle just went like stabbed me right in the mouth, and I was like, ah. I've never seen it before, and I've never seen it after. Anything like it. Combat training, throwing. Oh no, not more combat training. You're gonna get me to train to throw melee weapons, aren't you? This shrine purifies the ink. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Set your aim and throw the weapon at the enemy. Other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. I have to go over here. I'm gonna have to. And I know how to throw a weapon. Don't worry. I've accidentally thrown like 30. Drop one of my good weapons. This doesn't have any buff, so if it gets deleted, that's fine. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. There you go. Bonk. Well done. You threw a spear and smacked me right in the face. Yes, got it. I will learn to lead my target. Luckily I didn't have to, because it literally didn't move. It was like, I'm gonna shoot at you. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Mighty Zonite Spear. Don't want it. Thank you, though. Shrine complete. I'm sorry, apples are for eating. I'm not throwing them. They are too important. They keep doctors away. And if you've ever played Streets of Rogue, you know why you want to keep doctors away. As Bomb has shown us, they are the most powerful entity in that game. I think I left anything behind. Good. We got my A-full blade back. Here's where the cave is. Discovery. I even had X bomb. I need that bomb. 100% must have all the bombs. Because I'm either defeating Ganon with money or with bombs. Gonna be a while, but one day soon, the clip I have of my fight with Ganon in Breath of the Wild will finally be on YouTube, and it is hilarious. That is a secret that we will all see one day when I finally make my way there. Probably about 200 more hours of gameplay. Also, I bet the Bubble Frog's over here. This is like another side tunnel. Nope, or... No. Nope. Because I think those things can trigger my explosives, and I refuse. Yeah, the electric Zubats are rude. Hear the bubble? Oh. That's why I could hear it. It was literally right above me. Like, they're not even like the really cool ones that you can see in Pokemon Fusion. These ones are just rude. Oh, honestly, maybe I should make an electric Zubat tonight. Hey, can I just headshot them from here? Oh, that's hilarious, I can. Like, oh, what happened to our friend? Bonk. What happened to the other friend? Ah. Dang it. Got you. Not to say. Also, by the way, just a reminder, this is a no backseating stream. Anybody who does, they're going to get bopped, warned, and then timed out for 1 day, and then if they do it again, they're going to be banned. This way. Oh, it's a rock lake. Like, hey, I wonder something. Can I like return to sender on this and break it? You can. Oh, that's so cool. Also, I'll be back to fight you in a minute because I bet. Oh no, I thought this was going to be over here. Backseating is telling the streamer what to do, how to play, and how to interact with the game in any way, shape, or form. A lot of streams will have no backseating rules or ask if you can backseat, for example. I don't mind people asking if they can give me advice or something like that in the games. But if anybody who does, you know, like join the stream and they do blurt stuff out like, use this, do this, they're going to be removed very fast. So if a stream has a backseating rule, always keep that in mind. One of this is gonna hit it. Oh, broke it. Aha, but that's the third one. That's fine, I understand. That's why I let you know. It does! Oh, that's such a good way to get rid of those dudes. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to feed it a bomb. Oh, I want those arrows. I want those arrows. I am below 900 arrows. I must have them. There's another one here. Yes. Dory, the caffeine has finally worked. Are you in hyper mode? Can you see sound yet? I was looking for the chest. Thought it was down. Me being a potato. I have been... It's kind of like a meme at this point, but I'm trying to stay over 900 at all times. Because I have been collecting them from every single camp. Because in Breath of the Wild, I never had any arrows. Ever. I always wanted arrows. It was like even when I went to go fight Ganon, I was like, Beetle, where are you? I need to go buy some. But, 100% I am, like, swamped with arrows in this game, and I love it. Because, honestly, the bow is way more powerful than melee. And the things you can do, you can stun enemies, you can confuse them, you can also stun them in a different way, you can get backstabs on them because of it. It's... Where on earth is this cave going? It doesn't stop. You're not falling asleep. That's good. Also, by the way, Dory, remember how I said earlier that you can, like, parry the electric balls? Come on. Let me try that better. I put on a... And there we go. Come over here, please. There we go. Ah, dang it, that one didn't come near me. But you can parry those balls away, which I thought was super cool. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Here. I'm just gonna do this the fun way. Here. Have some lunch. Look, is Dillet? Okay, fine, Tulin. I will go fight it. Glenn didn't want me to have the fun way. Because you can make those dudes eat bombs, which is hilarious. Here, I thought I saw... I guess it's just up here. There's something I've never tried. I kind of want to try right now is... where's it to? Here we go. I'm gonna try a Hordlin horn on an arrow. Oh, it works! That's actually kind of super cool. It works as if it's a hammer and will break through things. Rubber armor, nice. I think that's my second piece now. And I have 2 pieces of rubber armor. I think this cave is complete now, so I'm gonna go over to the shrine. I actually am gonna get to the underworld before the stream's over, which is awesome. Yeah, I wanted to test. I was like, I wonder if they can turn into hammers. They can. Long range hammers. Also, by the way, cool, if you're still there, I do have a story that's kind of interesting. Well, kind of interesting. But I'm wondering if I should tell it. Because I know I told it on stream. Oh, no! That was a nudist shrine! I don't want to do a nudist shrine. No! Moving grounds. At least it's beginner. This is probably like... Oh yeah, I see. Constructs have seen me. They have prepared for combat. I'll take that. Oh wait, hold on. Can I just swing this at them and damage them? Nope. Okay. I will take that. You. Oh, hey, something I can break here. I will also take this stick. Thank you very much. That one's gone. That one's gonna take a second. That one's gone. Dodge that one. Nope, nope, you are not hitting me. I win. Thank you, dude. Your equipment will be returned to you. Yay! I had to keep running because, like, I was not dealing with him until I got that spike ball fused. Yeah, that'll give you a ton of damage. Spring shield. Oh, cool. I'm good. If they weren't one use only, I would definitely use them more. Because, like, if you have the ones in the real world, they will actually, you know, they're reloadable. But the ones on the shields are like, you spring once, they explode. Light of Blessing. Awesome. So now it's time to move to the underworld, I think. I think I've done everything. I've checked out the Temple of Time. I've checked out all around those hills up there. I'm actually considering ending here because it's been about 3 hours, and where I'm now going to the underworld, I think it's a good stopping point so that the next stream can be the start of going through the underworld adventure. Because, like, 3 hours is good. I sometimes go between 3 to 4 hours. But this is like... This feels like a good natural stopping point for the day. And a few people from the Twitch side are gone too, so, like, It would be nice to stop so that everybody can be here again tomorrow for it. So I think I'm going to go down here and I'm going to start my grand adventure in the underworld next week. Or not next week, tomorrow, sorry. Wait, Dory, are you saying you want me to go a little longer? Next week, yeah, I know. As I said that, I was like, oh god, that's melty brain. That was 100% super melty brain. I wonder how many. Oh, I have no large zonite left. I've never been over to this dude. You know what? I will go a little longer. I'll make my goal for the last bit of the stream getting over to this Bargainer statue. How does that sound? Because I want to go over, I want to see that dude, and that's not the path that I want to go for the main thing, because I have to go, like, I think down this way and over. Yeah, I have to go down this way and get over there. So, yeah. I'll do a little bit more. Also, by the way, I have this super delicious steak waiting for me for supper tonight. I seasoned it with a little bit of chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper on both sides, and a little teensy bit of brown sugar. Just like, you know, dry rubbed over both sides, and I have it just kind of like sitting with that for the day. And I'm going to go and I'm going to air fry that, and I'm going to do a fried egg, and then I got some... I have some taters on the side. Okay. Yeah, oh wait, rub it. Yeah, I get it now. So Dory, I have a counter for that even too, which is pretty funny. So I was talking to everybody about this on in Discord a couple of weeks ago. Well, about a week ago when I got them, because I got a whole big pack of steaks for super duper 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 cheap. I don't know if I told you about this, but I got them for like super duper duper cheap. And I froze some of them, and I've only eaten one so far. And the reason why is because they're steaks from Australia, and it's a new thing that we're starting to import in, and nobody's buying them. So I'm like, oh, that's awesome, because everybody's afraid of steaks from Australia. So I'm getting really, really, really good steaks for super duper duper cheap. And everybody I've told this to so far is like, there's probably something wrong with those steaks. And I'm like, no, they're delicious. Oh no, I knew this glider was going to troll me. Also, by the way, Dory, I'm not going to lie. I didn't get it until you explained it. That's how potato brain I am. I was like, the moment you were like, get it, and you said it, I was like, ah, that's great. Yeah, like, because normally, we import from two countries, right? We import from Mexico, and we import from another country that I'm not going to name right now. And because of problems with the other country, we're now, I guess, importing from Australia, because I've never seen steaks from Australia or beef from Australia. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And apparently nobody's buying them because they're scared. They're like, oh, maybe food poisoning or something. So I'm like, yes, cheap steaks for me. Delicious steaks. I'm guessing where you're to, Dory, there's like normally steaks from Australia? Oh, hey, that's a puff shroom. I ain't leaving a puff shroom behind. Nope. I see a zonite farm. I must get this. That wasn't a headshot. There we go. That's a headshot. That is oh, that's a silver, and it Ooh, I flurry rushed that. Nice. That other one on fire. How did that one catch on? Well, you know what? I'm not going to complain. Ooh, I almost lost all my gold hearts there. Having gold hearts in the underworld, like, they definitely nerfed it. Because they were like the bee's knees in Breath of the Wild, but here, you bring them down here, you're going to lose in the split second you get hit. Most beef is local. Honestly, things aren't really labeled where they're from. Oh! Oh yeah, because like up here, I don't know if it's a legal thing or the government requires it, but like if something's from another country, it will have on the label, it's like made in country X for food, or like imported from country X. So like if we go to say like Walmart, right, and it has like beef from Mexico, it'll have a big Mexico stamp on it. I'll be like, that's where this comes from. These ones have big Australia stamps. Which honestly I think is a great way to handle it, like knowing where your food comes from. I still remember, we don't carry it anymore, but there was this cooking wine that I loved. It was really cheap, and it was called like Big Fat Llama, and it was from Chile or something. And it was amazing for cooking. I made all my beef bourguignons with it. Can't find it anymore. It's just gone. Oh, the steak I had, Dory, was delicious. It was so tender. And like, I mean, the other ones have been frozen now, so this one's getting on thawed, so I assume it's going to have some toughness to it. But the other one was so good. I can't believe people aren't buying them. Oh hey, this is leading to another... I think though I've already been to that one. Hi! Just dropping in. Where is my... There you go. My damage return one. Ha! Dang it. Okay, Tulin is, as always, being a complete pro. Some things I need to look out for are weapon areas and bosses, because I need more boss materials, especially that weird flying earwig monster that I forget the name of from the Hylian Mountains. I need more of that thing's parts. Like, I love being in the underworld because there's so much resource collection to be had down here. There's bombs, there's puff shrooms, there's like berserk shrooms, there's everything. There's the Poe spirits. You know what else would be amazing too? I was just thinking about this. If they made, you know how I was talking about like the Majora's Mask version of this? If they also made a co-op version of this. I was like survival crafter-ish. Oh, that was great. I got all three. So like, you know, you have a whole bunch of friends and you're there in the Zelda universe, maybe building up a town, and you're going out collecting things from the depths and around the world and bringing it back and building stuff up. That would be amazing. Kind of like what you do in like Minecraft and Core Keeper and stuff. More bombs. Thanks. Telling you dudes, I will never pass up a bomb. Nope. I need them. Every single boss that I can hit with bombs, I will do so. That dude's angry. That makes sense too, because like you dudes have a very, very big agricultural, like, I don't want to say focus, but zone. Like, you know, your agricultural infrastructure is amazing. Whoops. Hi. Canada, not so much. Canada, we have, you know, our growing area during the winter becomes minus 60 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, you have a lot of land. And thank you, I appreciate that. A couple of people have said that, and you want to know something really, really funny about that, about my aim? Breath of the Wild was the first game where I've ever had to use 2 analog sticks. Because I'm from a time before with console gaming where analog sticks weren't invented. I stopped playing console games like shortly before they were invented, and I moved to PC. So like, this is new for me. I'm still learning how they work. Sometimes it feels awkward using the analog sticks too, because like I grew up using the D-pad. Like if Smash would let me use the D-pad, I would use the D-pad 100%. I'm so sad it doesn't let you bind in any way, shape, or form. Like, in order for you to use the D-pad with Smash Brothers, you have to like, you essentially have to buy a hitbox. And that thing is expensive and limited. Like, a lot of people are saying that the Smash version should be banned, which is funny because like a lot of people will say then like, you know, the analog sticks are better, then why are you banning the hitbox? Then again, I heard it's because they added macros for some potato reason. And I don't understand why you're going to add macros to the thing. Need to go this way. Up around here. Oh wow, this is high up. I think like, I think Canada is like, I don't know the word. I think it's like arable land, or you know, agricultural and stuff like that is, I think pretty small compared to other countries, because we have, we're like 90% of our population is in like 3 spots, and then the rest of Canada is just moose territory. We don't mess with moose. But as things start to warm up, we should be able to farm in new areas. Uh-oh. Eeh. Don't hit the back. Okay, good. It's always scary flying around these spots and not seeing like a light route anywhere. Oh, hey, is this a mine? This might be a mine. This is definitely a mine. Valora Canyon Mine. Oh, cool. Yeah, moose are amazing. I've seen one up close before because we have a place here in Newfoundland called the Salmon Air Nature Park. And they have moose, and they'll walk right over to the walkway, and they will stare up at you. And they'll be like, "Wanna fight?" And the answer, by the way, just so everybody out there knows, if a moose ever walks over to you and is like, "Wanna fight?" your answer is no, run away and hide in a tree. Moose will stomp you to death. They are not things to cuddle or hug or anything or pet. They are angry. Let me do this here. So after this game here, it has been donated. A game has been donated, and I forgot. I was supposed to actually play it before Tears of the Kingdom, but I forgot it had been donated. So that was really my bad on that, and I apologize. So the next game after this is going to be Tekken 8. I'm going to be playing a bit of that in the mornings, until I learn a character and get through like arcade and story on a whole bunch of different characters. And then after that, it is going to be a community voted game. No matter if somebody donates a game or not, it's going to be community voted. But don't know what game is going to be next, honestly. After that. Could end up being something like Celeste or maybe a Zelda game. I don't know. Because just so you dudes know, I run my my channel entirely from, or my channel schedule entirely from the Twitch side through channel points. So people will redeem games, and then it will become a poll. So like I'll pick 10 randomly from what people redeem, and it will become a poll on the Discord, and then people get to choose what the next game is. People get to suggest games, and it's very fair to everybody as to what gets played next, because then I get to see who wants to see what. And how do I have so many bomb flowers? Because I will pick up every bomb. I will leave no bombs behind. I must have literally all of them. I'm planning to defeat like Ganon with the power of bombs or money, so I must collect all of them. Oh no, I just heard my... That's not good. I heard my flying machine break something. What got broken? Okay, I see the side I got broken on. Was that a fixable one, or... It was not fixable, it was one of the heal ones. Ah! That makes me sad. Okay, I'm just gonna take out 2 more fans then. I'm not using up all my zonite like that. I can't wait to show you some of the vehicles, or the fighting vehicles I've made, but that might be like in a stream or two, because I need to save up... Oh sweet, I got enough now. I need to save up some zonite before I can start bringing them out again. I'm telling you, it is going to be... It's going to be great. This giant wall, and can I get around it? I really need a light flower somewhere. I'm trying to go east. Wait, what about in the... No, this... Thank you. Oh no, I forgot to add a light source to it real quick. Hopefully this... Yeah, I don't know where I'm landing. That's bad. I forgot to add a... Come back. No, not all the way down there. I forgot to add a bright bloom seed to it, so I had no idea where I was flying. I was flying into the darkness. I'm very proud of it. It gets me where I need to go, and wherever I want to land, I will just bonk down. Whoops. Not mean to use that. Okay, now I can see where I'm going. You know, I wonder if moose are any... Well, I don't think they were native to Canada, right? I think they were brought over from Europe. So I think Europe has moose. Like, they have ancient moose. Well, there's one, but this is all to the southwest. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. I was spamming the button to bring up my paraglider, and Link was like, "Nah, I want to break my ankles." Bonk. All done. Hello, Koga. Welcome back. How's it going? What if I just hit that and then, like, Are you gonna recognize that that's gonna blow up? No, you still think it's Majora over here, so boom. Going great. Been having a pretty nice long stream. A little bit of chaos happened, but mostly it was just exploring. In the underworld, though, this is where the real chaos gets going. Oh, hey. There's a, I'm gonna put a marker there. That's one of the Koga fortresses. Yeah, it's kind of rude. That happens to me. Oh, wait, did I just... No, I used my final pounder by mistake. Ah. Dang it. Well, I lost a good weapon. That happens to me every now and again in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't understand why. Things like, nah, no paraglider for me, thank you. Hey Dory, did you know that that Newfoundland has a lot of moose, but not very many caribou anymore? And if you didn't know, do you want to know why? Because the answer is cursed. How did I beat the Lionel Coliseum? On my YouTube channel, if you go from like live to videos instead of shorts, you can see the fight. I think I also made a short too. I'm not sure. I think it's there. Moose are murderers. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I don't want to burn to death. I don't want to burn to death. And I was burnt to death. Ow! So there's two answers. Number one, coyotes came across on the ice floes to Newfoundland about 5 to 10 years ago. And they have since bred with wolves. And now we have super big coy wolves. They're like half-breeds between wolves and coyotes, and they are massive. And they hunt caribou. The other reason, drop that rock hammer because this rock hammer is good enough. The other reason is that Newfoundland has a really interesting thing called the brain worm on all of our bogs. And they will, like any caribou that go there and, like eat any of the moss or anything like that off the bogs, will get the brain worm. And it will kill them. It literally takes over their brains. So Newfoundland actually literally has a brain worm in it. Like on our bogs everywhere, which is terrifying. Some people have even thought that maybe I have that brain worm, or the brain worm has taken over my brain. Yep, I agree. It's horrifying. I think you can even Google like the Newfoundland brain worm, and I think it'll come up. Yeah, it took me about, I'd say, Koga, it took me about an hour to an hour and a half, and it was hard fighting to get to that Lionel Coliseum. I've been excited to find another one. Light off. Oh, wow, that is 2 silvers? And 0 frame rates? What is this? Oh, that's the Soldier's Claymore. Do I want that? No, I like this. Well, do I have any one-handeds? I have 1 one-handed, 2 one-handeds. The 3rd one-handed I'm not allowed to use. The 4th one I'm not allowed to use. I think I'm good. I don't need more 2-handeds. I don't like flurry rushing. Flurry rushing always gets me hit. I so badly want to fix my stab tool. It's gonna cost so much to fix though. Maybe, wait, I missed a bomb flower? What? That's sacrilege. No. I think I'm gonna start working on this. We're having some zonite. Hold on. I'm gonna start working on this. I need Actually, I kind of need to build this from scratch. Do I have a big tire on me? Big tire. I do. Okay, I have one on me. Take out. Take out. I'm sorry, everybody. This is going to take me a minute here. Now I need to make sure that this here is attached to this perfectly. Okay, well, that's not perfect. No. That is the opposite of perfect. That might be perfect, but I can't tell yet. I don't think it is, though. We'll see in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, because I need to fix the stab tube. It is something that's been upsetting me for a while. So I'm going to grab this. Don't you dare pick up my Captain Spear. This is not for you. This is Majora's. I'm going to put this as low as I can. Like right there. That's too low. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can get this to fix now, though. Because my other one was too high. It wasn't stabbing the bokoblin. Perfect. Okay, nice. Now, I need to make sure that this here is in line with that, and it's not... You see, if they aren't exactly in line with each other, it drags on the ground. That's a problem. So this here needs to... That's still not... Okay, you dudes need to wait a moment, because you're going to end up accidentally getting stabbed, or I'm going to accidentally end up getting stabbed. That's going to be awful. So give me a minute here. I got to flip this upside down. Oh, I got to make sure I don't accidentally break my... It seems like it's still too high. It keeps trying to attach there. I've done it higher though, like... Why don't you attach right? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to deal with this then. Because they're mad. Dang it. Get you dudes while I was making this. Good job, tooling. Ow! What a shot! Ah, because the dude walked into the spear, and the spear's essentially Link's property, so the game's like, Link has it. Ow! Link has attacked. Which Link hasn't attacked. But... because this dude walked into the spear, now I can't do my test. That's frustrating. You're not dead? Now you're dead. This dude here needs to stop. This, please. Okay. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. The dragon's here. Hi, dragon. Back to fixing this, because I need to make sure those who's up there don't realize what happened, so that's good. Maybe that's good enough. Like, let me see. If I go over here and I go to my auto build, right? And I check my favorites over here. Ah, no, no, don't grab it. Dang it. No, it's the same. But this one here... yeah, that one was a mistake. That was horrible. I think it's going to be too far back, isn't it? Because, yeah, I messed with those and... or no. No, 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 no. Hold on. This is making my favorite... oh, yeah, I'm back onto my favorite. Dang it. No, and if you try to backseat or spoil, you will be banned from the stream. Hey Dory, you're still there, right? I had this perfect earlier, didn't I? Like, literally lined up completely fine, and it was going around, and it didn't have the edge on it. Like, why is it being such a potato now? Do I need to attach it from the back, like this? See, that seems wrong. That actually seems right. Honestly. Like, what do you think? What do you think? You think that's in line with the wheel so that it doesn't create a drag? It's funny because I have it in reverse right now, so it's going to be pulling it behind itself. I only saw the whirly gig from a distance. That's fair. Okay, so I got that there. Now I need to begin the duping process because I need to fix this. I've been so upset that I can't bring out any stab tubes. So do this. I love that I have it in reverse now where it's kind of like pulling it forward. I don't know if that's going to cause a problem or not though. By the way, just so you dudes know, I am duping my captain spear right now technically, but it's for a good cause, I swear. Wait, is that? Okay, now it's going. It's going. Yeah, that's really low too. Whew. I think the one on the right might actually... Oh, wait, what? No. No, I don't want to fight you dudes right now. Toolin, save me. Wow. Okay, Toolin. That was some good work. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, now that's done. I'm gonna go over here. Also, by the way, I like... Honestly, Dory, I like that name more. Can I use that? The whirly gig? Oh my god, wait. Is that... Oh! It's an evil dragon! I literally didn't even see it. That thing could have walked over here and eaten me. I was not prepared. Put this one here. So... There we go. And now... Here... We're going to make the last one, and then the duping process will be complete. And the now christened whirligig will be ready for combat. Done. Done. Now if I go over here, it hopefully I fixed it. I might have to redo this again in the future if it doesn't work. But it should be good. I'm gonna put that there like this, and there's one last step to it. There's one last one. I'm putting a frost emitter. Wait. I don't want it upside down. I want it to at least look good. Right here. Actually, that might be too high. Right there. There we go. Okay. The frost emitter is now on it. It should be aiming correctly. Perfect. Now, auto build. Going to cancel favorite on these two, because I think this is the new favorite. Come on, please work. I'm gonna bring you over here because I know there's an enemy and I want to see what you do. You see, there's one literally right here. See? I like how it's walking away. It's like, oh no. What is this? Oh wait. Wait. What did I do with my captain spear? I need to go get it back real quick before I do this. Because I cannot let this go, because this is how I make things like the wood chipper. This spear is important to me. Drop that. Spear back. Okay. Now. Go. It's working. It's working. It's moving too. And it's hitting them and it's freezing them. Can it hit them while they're frozen though? That is the question. I don't know if these things can interact with things that have been affected by an element. It can. They can hit frozen enemies. It's perfect. The whirligig is operational. Now, mind you, it cannot hit this dude up here, but that's fine. That's what I'm here for. See? Okay, Dory, what do you think of the new and improved whirligig? And by the way, Dory, that is an awesome name for it. You are pleased with the whirligig. Nice. The best thing of all, my flying machine is still good. I can just fly off. I wonder if I could, like, temporarily attach the whirligig to the flying machine and bring it with me to the next area, but I don't think I can. Then there'll be a lot of extra weight. I just have to make a new one when I land somewhere else and I want to fight. Now, I do not want to go fight that gigantic airwig monster right now. As a matter of fact, it is 4:15 my time, which means this is the end of stream time. I am sorry. I have been having a lot of fun, especially chatting with you dudes, especially meeting you new dudes too. It's been great, but I need food, and I need to get ready for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So I gotta go take a little bit of a break and come back with Pokemon in a little bit. And I hope you dudes all have an amazing day, and I will be back tomorrow with more of this. Bye, everybody!